Let's fucking go. We already back. We already back. Alright. That's alright. We already back, bro. Literally took like a 2 hour break from the stream. We're already back. Let's rip some ladder. 14K game right here. Dude, I love that Wild West sting that plays at the beginning of the game. Beast, my man. What's going on? This guy's so damn aggressive. Spear Goblin's Fireball, first play. Dial it back, bro. I responded to your song recommendations on Discord. Dang, okay, wow. This guy's got such an aggressive deck here. Let's go for a Bomber here to kite it to the middle, and then a Furnace over here. That will do a great job of cleaning the Earth thing up. Go for a Barbarian Barrel over here. Our Furnace is going to lose the fight here, sadly, but not by much. Actually, I don't think that'll get a... Bro, how's that going to hit and Fire Spear? You're fucking with me. That was so much damage that we did not deserve to take. He's probably going to Spear Goblin to the bridge here. I have a playlist. If more, he has 100. He has 100, so goddamn. Yeah, dude, I love music, as you know. I always talk about it. If you got any song recommendations at all, let me know. Send it to me. Anything you want to do, I will listen to it all. I love music. I am the music. Alright, let's see if we can get some good lightning value. He's probably gonna mini P.E.K.K.A. See if we can catch his mini P.E.K.K.A here. Okay, that's 3 lightning value. Damn! Here comes a mini P.E.K.K.A, right? Yeah, there it is. Okay. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Bomber, clean that up. Hell yeah, dude. Bomber's goated. And then we have to barbell this low key, because otherwise it's gonna hit my tower. Not a bad start. We're up 400 damage going into double, and we have Mortar Evo. The problem is he's running Dagger Duchess, which makes life a little hard, but it should be fine. Let's just chill. Actually, I lied. Let's go for a Furnace. We're gonna ignore those Spear Goblins. See what we can get cooking here. Let's wait for his Furnace to get close, then we can snipe it off with, Alright, we'll go for a Giant Skeleton here. Okay, nice. Let's go for a Bomber. That'll snipe off his, Furnace, considering he doesn't have arrows. Okay, bad Fireball. Really bad Fireball. He loses his Furnace. Oh, wow. He's getting fried here. Hopefully Mortar clutches up. Oh my gosh. Bomber. Bomber's clutching so hard. Come on, Mortar. Wait, I played the Mortar too far, tile far back. What am I doing? Okay, it doesn't even matter. He can't... Can he stop that? He might Mega Knight. Yeah, okay, he Mega Knights that. Perfect. Then we just go in over here. He has to mini P.E.K.K.A that. Yep, there's the mini P.E.K.K.A. Mega Knight's completely getting stalled out over there. I didn't even realize I messed up the Mortar. I was not looking. He gets so much damage. We actually catch the Fire Spirit over there too. Hopefully the Barb does work. Barb does put in the work and the hours. Okay. We actually have a damage lead on like both sides here. We can go for Zappies here. Tank this Dark Goblin. Cycle to our Evil Bomber. Last Evil Bomber put in unfathomable amounts of work. Let's go for our Mortar here so we can't Fireball it. And we can Lightning this. Actually, no. Bad Lightning. Bad Lightning. Bad Lightning. Let's go for a Giant Skelly here. And then we can go for a Barb Barrel right here. I don't know why he keeps ripping these insane Fireballs. These are like mentally ill Fireballs right here. He's just fucking them up. Let's go for a Furnace right here. Snipe off his. And then, man, we don't have a great response to that Firecracker at the moment. We can go for a Bomber here. Nice. Okay, that takes out that. We can go for a Mortar here. He might Mega Knight that. So just be careful of that. It is Evo, so... That is onto the tower. He might Panic Fireball that, so let's go for Zappies here, kind of far away. Oh, nice! It's onto the Furnace. That's actually much better. Kill the Furnace ASAP. Nice, Furnace goes down. Go for a Bomber here. Zappy's putting in work against this Mega Knight. Let me go for this. He has no Mega Knight in cycle. He has to go for a mini P.E.K.K.A, but that won't even do a good job. He hit back to Mega Knight? What? How? Fire Spirits are splashing the tower, though. We can go for a Lightning here, probably, when he goes in for his Furnace. Okay, you know what? Let's just Lightning that. That Mega Knight's going to go down. His tower's out of daggers. This is looking really good for us. We have so much pressure here. I'd probably be playing some Clash Royale, but I'm cooking hamburger for tacos. Dude, that sounds fire. This guy's still pushing. We can go for some zappies here high, and then a giant skeleton behind here. Hopefully that firecracker goes down. I really need that thing to die. We can go for a bomber here low. And then... Nice. Okay, I don't care if we take any damage on that other side. We have so much of a life lead. Go for a lightning here to wrap up the game. Nice. GG's. GG's. 14k trophies. Secured. Not bad, not bad, not bad. It's looking pretty good. That's not to a new arena though, sadly. I gotta get that season badge. Alright, let's keep pushing. Actually, wait, I do wanna grab my rewards, of course. Oh, Legendario! Congratulations on 14k. Thank you, Beast. You're a beast. Spirit Empress. Sure, I guess. I don't know. It's so hard to upgrade legendaries in this game. I feel like... let's keep going. Let's try to get to 15k. If we get more people on the stream, we can do some viewer decks as well. Yeah. Cycle this in the back. Yeah, he's playing a cycle deck. I just hope it's not drill. Drill kind of pisses me off. If it's anything but drill, I feel like we got a chance. Let's see what's up, though. Poison? Okay. If he's running Cannon or Tesla, it's probably one of those, actually. Mega Knight? What the hell is this guy? Oh, is he lagging? It'd be great if he is, because bang, bang, bang. That is so much damage. There goes half his tower. That's a crazy start, dude. I think this guy's lagging. There's no way he's not, because that was the most delayed reaction time I've ever seen. I mean, normally single elixir is like the worst time for us. You're over 400 subscribers? I know, dude. Last stream was blessed. We got like 20 subscribers off of just that stream. It was crazy. Hey, wait a second. We back. We back. Yeah, short break to like live my life, sadly. I do have a life outside of Clash Royale. I apologize. I don't think this stream will be as poppin' as the last one, but I don't know. You never know. You never know. Maybe we get lucky here. Whatever the evil dictator YouTube decides to push in the algorithm. Okay, let's block this with a giant skeleton, and then we can get our lightning ready for anything else he has. This should be a pretty valuable lightning here. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely gonna take this lightning sooner rather than later. Fire Spirit still jumps onto his tower. That's great. Hopefully that doesn't get kited back to the Barbarian. It does, though. Is that gonna hit the tower? That's on the tower. That's on the tower. There's no way that's not on the tower. Fuck, dude. That was like... Brett, what's going on? The algorithm is sometimes a bitch. I agree, man. Sometimes my videos go crazy. Sometimes my videos completely flop. But regardless, I'm still having fun, which is what matters, right? He's gonna poison this, most likely, but... Really would have liked that giant skeleton to close off that tower, but it's fine. We have pretty good responses to the ferns generally, so... That poison was a little high, so this bomber will do great at just cleaning everything up. No problems there. He already poisoned again, so, I mean, he can't stop this, I don't think. I think this should be GG. Hopefully that bomber puts in work against that barb. Okay, wait. We do this. I mean, he's getting a lot of value from that god hut. It's stalling really well here. We just need to 415 damage is the magic number. Nice. He is under the threshold. You're actually in a really good position. Were you in trouble? I did not get in trouble, actually. Thank God. I was low-key chilling. Nice. GG. Bro, I hate accidentally setting my age too low for family friendly. I know, bro. That's so unlucky. I think... Oop, Brett actually asking the best questions. Good game, GG's. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Hopefully we can hit 14.5k. It's been a pretty easy push so far. I probably just jinxed the hell out of it, but it's low-key been pretty easy so far, so... Our win rate's been pretty damn good as of recent, but... I mean, when you see Royal Chef, you always gotta question everything. You know that some bullshit's flying your way, whether it's a Goblin Giant or something crazy like that, but... Yo, ASD, you want me? Sure, yeah, after this game I'll 1v1 you. We'll rip 1v1s, we'll rip viewer decks once we get some more people in here. Never forget us when you blow up. Of course, man, dude. You guys, your names will be engraved in the ASD Mortar history book. I don't know how big this history book's gonna be, or if it's really gonna exist for much longer, or what. I don't know what happens, but I will never forget you guys. Even if for some reason I ever stop doing YouTube, no matter what. You guys genuinely make this all so much fun, and so grateful that you guys pop into the stream, for real. You guys are goated. Is that gonna blow up the bandit? I'm not gonna take the risk. Okay, it did. Okay, it still would have dashed, actually. Good zappies. Also, I have a deck for you. It's the deck I was using before my current... Yeah, okay, bet. Send that to me. I'll 1v1 Brett while using your deck. How could you forget? Wait, okay, did you make your name that? Or was your name already Brett the Mortar? What party did? No, you guys are genuinely goated. I'm so grateful for you guys. Respect, appreciate you. I respect y'all. I appreciate y'all. I shouldn't have gone in for pigs. Guys, I think we're fried. Let's go for... Oh, shit. Let's go for a giant skeleton here. And then we gotta go for a barbarian barrel here so we can't keep pushing back. Oh my god, we're lagging. No! What the hell? What? What's happening? What the fuck? Oh my god. What is happening right now? That's so bullshit. That is actually so bullshit. Dude, I lost half my tower. Of course, this guy's running balloon. Luckily, we can kind of ignore that side because we've already taken so much damage there. Fuck, bro. That's so aggravating. I mean, we're basically tied still, but it's like... Okay, I don't know why he would do that. Maybe we can get some damage here. There's not much we can do about that, that's for sure. Let's go in for a furnace over here. Set that up in the back. Mortar's gonna take care of this Skarmy, so... And then we can go in for a giant skeleton high. Oh my god, I jumped towards the furnace. You're joking me. You're actually joking me. Wow, furnace just sold. Hopefully not too much damage. Yeah, we're down to 600 health. That's so unlucky. Damn, bullshit after bullshit. Wait, okay, he's gonna scar me? Maybe? Okay, we can surround with zappies here. Wow. Piggy, please. Please, please, please. Please, please, please. Dang, okay. We deserve that win. I mean, yeah. Wow, we deserved that win so hard. I'm glad we won that. We almost lost, but... God, that would have been so annoying. See? GG's, GG's. Get 3,000 Elite Wilds. Oh, shit, we can almost get another elite card. What I meant was you weren't really losing. Who remembers when Bomber, Evo bounced, they would hit air targets? That's not real. Bomber did not used to hit air targets. Are you bullshitting me? Okay, let's play Beast's deck here. So you got Evo Bomber. Yes, that's a great start. Best card in the game. Evo Valk. That's not the Valk. Okay, so Evo Valk, Log Arrows, Goblin Barrel, Goblin Gang. That makes my life easy. Rascals and Boss Bandit. Okay, got a bait deck going on here. I like it. I like it. I like it. This is the deck. Minor Control Trust. I gotta keep a Minor Control deck here. I keep forgetting to just leave it there. Brett, do you want to do a 1v1? There you go. So we're running Beast's deck against Brett the Mortar. Good luck here. You shan't speak of such a thing. Oh, boom. Let's get this Goblin Gang cooking here. That should only be one hit. Nice. We actually get more damage on his tower, which is great. That'll be a little bit of chip here too. 3 Spear Goblin shots. Nice, nice, nice. Let's go for a boss bait here. Put up some pressure early on.
Just like that.
It looks like some 2.6 hog cycle. Okay. Boss bandit took a little bit of damage there. Whoa, sneaky golem. Should have seen it coming. Should have known. He hadn't played his ice golem. I should have known. Golemites are gonna do a lot of damage because they just got buffed so hard, right? Yeah, wow. They do a lot more damage now. Okay, wait. If we dash this back, hold on. Okay, wait, it's still alive. It's still alive. It's being tanked for, too. Oh my god, that's gonna put in work. That is so unlucky for Brett. Oh, I feel bad. I feel bad. Nah, I'd be pissed, too. You might have beat him with your current deck? We gotta do another viewer tournament. If we can get a lot of people here, then we'll definitely do another viewer tournament. That was so much fun. Oh my gosh. Sneaky Golem. Oh, the sneaky Golem, guys. Okay, let's go for a bomber here. That shouldn't do too much damage. Okay, he logs. Let's go for a Goblin Barrel then. We can kind of just ignore the rest of that damage. That's a lot of damage, though, honestly. Let's go for a Goblin Gang here in the bucket. What got you into Mortar? Yes, are you back? Yes, I am. What got me into Mortar? Honestly, the card looks cool. And it is my favorite defense in Clash of Clans. I play a lot of Clash of Clans. I think I'm Town Hall 16, I think. Not rushed. I'm a Town Hall 16, not rushed. And also, I don't know. It's just a cool looking card. It's like hard to play. It's not too cancerous. Why do tourneys not buff or nerf all cards to level 11? They normally do. Please 1v1 me, bro. Okay, I will 1v1 you. Just join the clan. The clan is Mortar Men. Join the clan and we can rep a 1v1. I'm down to do 1v1s. Brutal Bunny really wants to do a 1v1. I don't know if he thinks I'm trash in a free win or if he thinks I'm really good, but a 1v1's what I'll give him, regardless of how well it goes for me. GG's, Brett. This is a really good deck, Beast. We need to respect the effort of using Golem, of course, man. It's always got to respect the sneaky Golem. GG's, GG's. Join the clan. If I made it invite only just so tons of randos don't join, I want to keep it like in the community. But yeah, join the clan. Mortarmen, send a request to join. I will accept it in 1v1. Brutal Bunny, if you want to rep a 1. I'm always down for a challenge. Let's do some of these requests. Batman requesting the Mortar. Okay, I respect it. Some berserkers here. Let's see what's going on. Let's get another ladder game cooking here. I'm about to crash out because that freaking boss bandit. You know, honestly. Unless you can't like me. Unless you can't like being underage. Oh yeah. If you're a youngin, you can't join. I'm sorry. I just don't know what like is restricted by making the clan family friendly. But yeah, join Mortarmen, send a request. I'll accept it immediately probably, and we can do 1v1. Just let me know who you are when you enter the clan. In the meantime, we're gonna rip another 1v1 against Brett. Wish they had 2v2s. Yeah, I think they're adding it back next update, I believe. So, that'll be fun. It restricts slurs, and that's about it. Oh, man. Dude, had I known that, I would have made it family friendly. Was that meant to be a hog rider? I'm assuming that was meant to be a hog rider. What's trophy range? For the clan, or, like, what am I at? Are you asking, like, how many trophies do I have, or, like, what's the minimum for the clan? Because the minimum for the clan is, like, 2,000. If you're wondering how many I have, like, 14,500 right now, but I'm hoping to get 15k in, like, the next few, like, yeah, it's only 2,000. It's really low. Everyone should be able to join. Mortar Men is the clan name, capital M on both Mortar and Men. Let's go for a Mortar towards the middle here. And we can cycle our Bomber here. Good Knight in the middle. Does a good job of tanking for the Mortar. Honestly, this is super aggressive, but I think we can do it. You're only at like 5k. Hey, man. You know, that don't matter to me. Just, the only rules I got are don't be disrespectful to others and be relatively active. Because if you're not active, I will have to kick people. Just to keep it open for other people. Oh, so you can't change it back to family friendly when you make it. I don't think so. I'm free to play and I'm 8k trophies within a year. Yeah, no, Beast grinds, bro. Beast is a gamer. He low-key plays... He's pushed really high, really fast. Okay. Interesting Skelly Barrel. Oh, that was good on the Ice Spirit and the kite back with the cannon. That low-key worked out well in his favor. If anyone want to join our clan, it's called Onion Peelers. We almost just... Dolphino's plugging his clan on my stream. That's crazy. I don't really care. If you want to join his clan, you can go join his clan for all I care. Seems like a good guy to me. Yeah, I'm on 24/7. Low-key, I am too. I'm good. No advertising, bro. No, dude, I don't care if you plug your stream. It's all love here. I don't really care. The eye roll. I think this might be cooked. I grinded on Summer from Arena 1 because people told me to download Flash. Dude, this game's so addictive. It's like life ruining. It's a drug. Wow. Bang. Both towers? Okay. W win. W win. I don't know. Good win here. Evil Wizard comes down. I mean, dude, if this push came a little bit early, we might have been cooked, but I think he's going to run out of time here. He might actually get the tower, to be honest, because we don't have a lot of splash in this deck. Wow. Hey, good shit getting the tower. Good shit. Good 1v1. Brett, GG's. Advertising is given a side eye, but nothing more. Real, yeah. You're given a little judgmental look, maybe, but you know, it's chill. It's chill, right? If anyone wants to join the clan, anyone watching wants to join the clan, Mortarmen is the clan. We can rep 1v1s, we can rep tournaments, invite me to anything, whatever. Anything. Let's keep pushing the ladder here, though. Let's try to hit at least 14,500. That'll be the goal for now. We can maybe push to 15k, but I don't feel too passionately about hitting it. Yeah. Spirit Empress. Dude, I haven't seen this card in forever. Let's split two Zappies here. We don't really have many good cards to beat it. We really only have the Furnace here. Besides that, we're a little screwed. I know they've been buffing the crap out of this card, too, so it's basically a flying machine on steroids. What? Oh my gosh, okay, we can zap that to reset it onto the Giant Skeleton. Furnace should do a good job of taking both of them out. Nice, and then hopefully the bomb goes off and nah, that's not going to take out the other one. We can go for Royal Hogs here. I want to keep protecting the Furnace, though, because that's really the only thing we have to take out this Empress here. And he's doing a pretty good job. We get some damage from the Hogs, about 700 damage, not bad. And then we can go in for a Barb Barrel here. Kind of misplayed that because it's not crossing the bridge, but just a bomber on top of that should be fine. Some high-level plays. I mean, they're okay. Hopefully one day I can actually be a high level at this game, but for now I'm kind of in like I'd say I'm top like 5% in this game. We're kind of screwed in this matchup, to be honest. If he has lightning, we actually just lose because we don't have a way really of stopping much at all. Let's go for Zappies here. We'll play only one towards the flying machine because chances are we're going to take a ton of damage anyway here from the other side, so. Actually, that Zappy should full counter that flying machine. Well, that was honestly surprisingly efficient placement. And then we're going to have to go for something here to stop this Spirit Empress. Let's go for a Giant Skelly here. Hopefully we get it down in time. Nice, we do. So that's being tanked for. Okay. Oh, man, those. Okay, we actually get one last Fire Spirit from the Furnace. He does do a great job of taking that out. We need to get something here to kill this Furnace. We'll just hold it in place. Okay, it doesn't even matter. I'm going to start BMing the twerking hog on this kid. Okay, we can go for Zappies here. Probably want to lightning that Furnace. That's what I'm tempted to do, but I don't know if it's the right play. We'll just match it with our own Furnace. Zappies do a great job of cleaning up that Belk. Pig Gussy. God, I hate calling it that so much. It's so nasty. It's funny, though. We can go for a Barb Barrel here. Let's go for a Lightning. This is a great Lightning here. Wow. Hopefully we can kill that Furnace with the Giant Skelly. Let's go for a Bomber here. Oh, man, dude, Lightning. So he does have Lightning. That's a problem. We have a good lead, though. I mean, not as high as I would have hoped in terms of the lead, but it's okay. Let's go for Splat. We should have just gone all in on the right lane. It's fine. We go for a Furnace here. He's probably going to eventually just Lightning that off the board, so we got to be careful about that. We'll go for a Giant Skeleton here to stop this Valkyrie, and it'll also put up some pressure once it takes out the Valkyrie. Oh, no, that's perfect. That's really, really good for us. Let's go for Zappies here on top of this Flying Machine. Just take care of it. Don't want to worry about it anymore, and we're cooked. We're gonna take a ton of damage from these pups here. Well played by him, though. Let's just wait. Let's try to go for a mortar as soon as he goes in for his hound. We're gonna have to go opposite lane. Yep, here we go. He doesn't have Spirit Empress. He might have to Furnace. Okay, so he just takes the damage. Okay, that's fine with me. Let's just go. I want to go aggressive here. I want to stop him from going in with this Lava Hound. Lava Hounds by themselves are pretty weak, so he doesn't have Evo Valken Cycle either, so maybe he'll play that there. Okay, he plays it high in a way where it won't really do a good job of taking out the pigs. Mirror arrows, bro. You're kidding me. This is so annoying. Let's go for another mortar here. Keep up the pressure on him. Then we'll go for Giant Skeleton. Nice, we are tanking. Oh, but he gets the Furnace down. No. Wait, lightning, 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 lightning. Nice. Lightning does a great job of taking that all out. We can go for a Furnace down here. We'll go for some Zappies high. And then we have to go for a... Let's go for another mortar here. He mirrors the arrows for like no reason. Goes in for a Furnace. Okay, let's just try to get a lightning down. We're really struggling to break through here, but I don't think we'll be able to with the... Maybe we get one lucky mortar shot? No, it shoots onto nothing. You're kidding me, man. Oh, that's unlucky. Isn't that so unlucky? Wait. Wait. Get a punch. Punch! Oh my god. We actually got it. We got a punch at the end. What? How did he let that happen? Wow. That's crazy. Every single time I get down on myself and like get so pessimistic, some miracle always happens. What? How did he let that happen? I don't feel like that was very deserved. I mean, this guy's deck was brain cancer, but like, what the hell? 425 subscribers. 25 is my favorite number. Thank you guys for all subscribing. I appreciate that so much. Hold on. Look at all the... Oh, because I emotes muted, I'm pretty sure. I don't even know. I didn't see any of this. I want to see what happened here. Oh my god, look at his cycle. He had too much elixir. He couldn't mirror the Spirit Empress to get it to tank because he had too much elixir. That is absolutely crazy. That's insane. I mean, when you run a deck as weird as his with lightning, arrows, mirror, like, can't expect the defense to be that good. Good win, though. Did my mic get cooked? Did my mic get, like... Oh, I'm cutting out. My bad, my bad, my bad. I don't know why that's happening. Is it better now? Let me know if it's better now. Your mic's okay now? Oh yeah, sorry about that, guys. I don't know what was happening. I'm literally using just one AirPod as my mic, so I'm not running the most high quality setup here, but it's not my best. Ah, shit. That Berserker's lucky gonna hit us hard. Berserker does sneaky damage. Ow. Is he running... Is this Graveyard? Yeah, we're about even in damage. That Zappy basically evens it out. I mean, AirPods are worth quite a bit. Yeah, but my AirPods have gone through the washing machine like 5 times. So, mine are not very... These are AirPod Pros, though, so I mean... Please tell me we get that down. Nice, we did get the timing down. We should run it again after your game, bet. I'll beat you for show? Okay, bet. I accept the challenge. I'm gonna ignore that Berserker this time around. Oh, wait, why am I going same lane? He's just gonna poison it. Okay, we're actually lucky he doesn't poison it. He will poison these Zappies, I can almost guarantee it. Okay, or just go all in. Whatever, man. No regard for safety or anything like that. He gets 0 damage from the grave. Okay, 1 hit, 2 hit, 3 hits. Okay, jinxed that a little bit, but... I mean, he has no Valk. He has to Furnace this, right? Does he have any other card? Yeah, okay, he has to Furnace it. That's great. We force out the Evo Furnace. And we actually get a damage lead, too, off of that. Let's go for a Bomber here. Hopefully that'll chip down the Furnace. Nice. Come on, a little bit more Bomber. Nice. Let's go for a Giant Skeleton over here. And then we'll just wait for that to die. Giant Skeleton will take out the Furnace, and then the Princess Tower and that will do... The Furnace will do great with the Graveyard. Let's see what he's got for this. Okay, I don't know what this guy's doing. He's spamming the bridge, trying to kill this mortar, which literally never works. You get a lock. We can go for this here to protect the mortar. Hopefully the giant skeleton crosses the bridge. It does. Oh my gosh, that goblin's still going ham. Goblin's going ham. Oh my god, no, he lost. He actually lost. Let's go, dude. This deck is disgusting. This deck is so disgusting, guys. Good night, chat and ASD. Good night, man. Thank you for tuning in. Wow. This deck is broken, guys. I think we're like 2 games away now from 15K. Yeah, we're 2 games away. 15K, yep. Just keep pushing. This has been a really quick push. That was epic for real. Thank you. Oh, wait, shit, hold on. I meant to 1v1 someone. Shit. Sorry, I just haphazardly queued him without thinking about it. My bad. That is my fault, twin. Brett, 1v1 after this game. Alright, so this is probably drill, right? What else runs snowball? I guess it could be giant graveyard, but no, this is drill. This is drill. No way, it's not. Go for some split pigs. Bro's just locked in. I know, dude. I'm focused on my grind. Okay. Not bad. Bomber's put in some work here, though. Okay, so he does actually stop it. Okay, I'm assuming it's drill, so there's the poison. It's no way, it's not. We can go for here, the mortar up on the opposite side, and then get some zappies ready. Still worried about him Tesla-ing. Just keep that at the ready. We'll go for a giant skeleton here after the Valkyrie crosses the bridge. Nice, he snowballs onto actually nothing, which really plays well into our favor. Mortar is on the tower too. We're gonna get a huge damage lead here. And he might actually have to Tesla this, let's hope. No, not quite, but I mean, still great damage. Finally, I had named myself Brett the Mortar before I joined the clan because I used to main Mortar. Oh yeah. That I think you did say that. That's valid, dude. Mortar, you go back to maining Mortar. Mortar's the best. Mortar's the best card in the game. My source is me. Truthfully though, I think Mortar Evo is a little bit overpowered, but I think the regular Mortar is honestly a little underpowered. So what Supercell should do is make both the Evo and regular Mortar shoot 4.5 seconds. Shoot every 4.5 seconds rather than the Mortar shoot 5 seconds and the Evo Mortar shoot every 4. I just think it's a little bit misbalanced, but whatever, right? Evo Mortar benefits me, shouldn't even complain about it. Gotta go, have a nice night, nice. Hey man, oh my god, I wasn't paying attention. I was reading chat. I was reading fucking chat. I didn't hear it, bro. Oh my gosh. Have a nice night too, though. I can't believe I just let that lock because I was reading chat, though. I've lost so many games doing that. L me. Okay, you know what, though? We got up so much damage before. I feel like we're fine still. I'm not worried. If this deck has proved to me anything, that you can make comebacks out of nothing, so. Okay, we can go for Zappies here. Just pop out that Tesla and snipe it down ASAP. We want to get to our Evo Mortar here as soon as we can. Alright, we go for our Piggy's opposite lane here. I don't want to go into the poison. And then we'll go for our Mortar here as well. And then we can go for our Bomber. That'll hopefully hit the tower. Nice, it is. We can go for this here. And that'll take out the Tesla. We actually do block the Ice Wizard, which will get killed, hopefully. One more shot? No, we don't get the one more shot. But we are up in damage. And we do force out a poison that he probably didn't want to do. It's a very awkward poison there. We can go for a Mortar here. I'm going to play into the poison. I don't really care too much. Go for Zappies here. If he tries to Tesla, he does. It does lock onto the Mortar, but it doesn't matter because the Zappies will take it off of it. And then we can just block here, but the Ice Wizard is splashing. So, but he has no Tesla, so he has to Valk this. He Valks too high. Okay, so the Bomber... Ah, man. Well played on the Evo Snow. Let's go for a Furnace over here. We're winning by not by too much, which is like kind of concerning. We have to go opposite lane here. I don't want to stay same lane. Okay, bad prediction. He messed up. My commentary is getting spotty here. I'm kind of locked in. Go for Zappies here. I want to take out this Tesla as soon as we can to free up some map space. Go for this here. He has no Tesla. He has no Valkyrie, so we have a lot of... Oh, he has back to Tesla. Shit. Do we just Lightning Cycle? Do we just Lightning Cycle? That's the question. Okay, wait. Let's go for a Giant Skeleton here. And let's go for a lightning here. Just take the guaranteed damage. Oh, we missed the Ice Whiz. Rip. We can go for this here. He does log off the Goblin. Well played by him. Evil Bomber gets a hit onto the tower, though. That might make the life lead too great for him to poison me back. We can keep just jamming the bridge, keeping up the pressure. We can go for a Barb Barrel to snipe off this Ice Wizard. We'll just go for a Lightning here. And I don't think he can make up 1,000 damage this quickly. Too much pressure. Then again, though, I mean, you never know. Let's go for another one of these here, so we can't expo. That's just the main fear here. And we do have this game wrapped up. Nice. Woo! Oh my god. No, you're kidding me, you're kidding me, you're kidding me. Whoa! Whoa, that caught me off guard. Holy shit. I just panicked so hard. 215 trophies though. You trying to run a draft battle? I can after I run another 1v1. Okay, we're one game away from 15k, not bad. But I have to run some 1v1s against the clan here, so. Champion. Hopefully Skeleton. No. Yeah, Skeleton actually. I want the elite wildcards. No, okay. That was close. Yeah, I know. That shouldn't have been close though. I got a little arrogant there. Oh my god, 4-star. We're getting lucky. Oh, never mind. That doesn't mean shit to me. We got. Oh wait. Who is Snake? Do you guys know who Snake is? Is Snake in chat? Is that one of you guys or no? I just like haphazardly accepted it. I guess we're running a triple draft now. I don't know what I'm picking. I'm picking the most mid-ladder brain dead shit ever. Oh, what is this? Hello? Bruh, I know I'm selling. I'm selling. I'm selling. Chill. I'm a little slow. I'm just doing shit. Going against Snake here. I legit just saw someone invite me and I just assumed it was like you. I don't know. I wasn't really thinking. I'll try to make this one quick. Let's just wait for him to make a move. Oh wait, he has my emote. I'm not waiting anymore. Let's just go in. I'm not gonna wait anymore. I got people watching. I got a crowd to appease, bro. You're kidding me. Alright, we're up 1 elixir though. So not too bad. We'll just wait here, I guess. I mean, if he wants to play a waiting game, we'll play a waiting game. Let's go for a Goblin Giant here. Let's just get this freeze ready. Might have recruits, in which case we're fucked. Oh wait, hold on. We can keep this back? Bro, why is that going onto the Goblin Giant still? Are you kidding me? Those guards were 100% closer. Go fuck yourself. Okay. Barbarians were a great pick here. That's just gonna shred through everything. Well played on Snowball by Snake, whoever you are. Princess just sweeps all that. Took a lot more damage than we did. That's some bullshit though. Oh god, that was some bullshit. That mini pick 100% should have gotten pulled back, but it's not like it would have changed much, so. Let's go for a cannon card here. Maybe if he lightnings it, honestly, I'll be okay with that because we'll be up so much elixir. But I don't think he will. He might just Spear Goblins this or mini peck on top of it. Ice Spirit. Yo, low-key well played. Oh, I thought that locked for a second. I almost got so hyped. Let's go for a Goblin Giant here. And then we can go Wizard behind it, probably. Yeah, we'll go Wizard. And then I'm going to curse this, so it takes more damage. Maybe we can kill it. Nice. Some solid damage, not too much, but I mean, it's enough. Go for this. He's just going to snowball it, but that's bad lightning. Horrible lightning. I don't know why he did that. And snowball? What is he doing? Wait, I think he's cooked. Let's just go for this on 0. There's no way we don't get a breakthrough with this, right? I mean, we're up so much elixir and so much map presence. Go for a freeze here. Keep the barbs alive. Come on, you. Lock in, cannon cart. You're like my only hope here. Yes, we get the cannon cart onto the tower. We don't have like a big spell though, which he does have. Are we gonna have to fucking Are we gonna have to like curse cycle him? Curse free cycle? He doesn't have a building though. We should be able to get this all done and dusted. He goes in for a panic. Yeah. GG. Good win. Hey bro, are you ranked like professionally? Nah, I'm not. I was top 2K at one point, but that's just because I pushed really. Um. Yeah. E Golem X. Okay, wait, hold on. I have to run the 1v1 now. Brett, you want to do infinite elixir? What? Infinite elixir? Okay, fine. I don't play infinite elixir ever. From water. Make a move. Okay, he makes a move. We have to rocket cycle. I'm just playing a regular old like deck. Okay, we're up to 3 rockets now. Oh my god, look what's coming on our way, dude. The queen's doing a great job staying alive for the 3-card cycle. I feel so bad for doing this. I didn't have a deck set. Oh god. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. What is this? What is coming our way right now? Oh my god. Yeah, we're cooked. Let's go for another queen here. Oh my gosh. What the fuck is going on? How many golems is that? But we're actually doing a good job cleaning this up. Never mind. No. How is there so many golemites? How is there so many golemites? We can freeze that. Maybe we can get enough rockets here to beat this before, like, time gets us. I mean, we're gonna get 3 crowns. Just how fast can we take all this out? Oh, we need like 3 more. We're cooked, guys. There's no way we can get 3 down. We need 1 more. Wait, no, we need 2 more, I think. Wait, can we log this? I think we got it, we got it, we got it. Please, 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 no, no, no! Oh my god! What? Yo, I'm screenshotting that. That's insane! I've never seen this happen before. What the fuck? We actually just had a draw. That's crazy, dude. I've never seen that happen before in my life. You guys just saw it here live. A draw. I gotta hit 15K here. Let me just hit 15K before I continue with anything. It's kind of bugging me how we're 1 game away. That's fucking crazy. Wow, this guy spent $5 on the emote. You're insane. This guy's insane. Draw with 3 crowns? That's impossible. Dude, it just happened. I don't even know. That was insane. That was the craziest thing I've ever seen in my life. I'm not even kidding. I've never seen anything like that in my life. You're back. Yes, I am back. We are here and we're back. This guy's playing probably Goblin Giant Cannon Cart Mirror. I'm not even kidding. You playing Attorney? I'll probably play Attorney a bit later. Yeah, we actually had a draw. A 3-crown draw. Absolutely mental, dude. Go for Zappies here. Yep, there's the Gob Giant. Oh, Furnace, come back. Furnace, come back. Furnace. Oh my god. Furnace is absolutely selling my bag. Guys, just throw every broken card into 1 deck, and that's how you play Clash Royale. That's Clash Royale. You think Furnace is a good replacement for Hunter? Yes, I think Furnace is a good replacement for every single card. I'm not even kidding. That's not even an exaggeration. You got 22 golems out? That's so funny. Yeah, no, see what this guy's running? You guys, probably know the general rule that if Mirror is a viable card, something's broken. And currently, right now, there's I don't know what the player's name is, I don't know what rank he is, but there's a player up in the top who is running Mirror with the Furnace and Goblin machine, and is actually working. So which is just a testament to the fact that the Cannon Cart, Goblin Giant, Goblin Machine, one of those cards, if not all of those cards, are broken to some extent, and it is really hurting this game. Furnace is 89% rate, yeah. Man, ugh, I don't even know. Okay, we actually do shadow that cannon cart though, so that's pretty good. Let's go for a bomber right next to it so it can't get rocketed. I mean, we can maybe get the tower here with the pigs, but probably not with the machine there. Machine does so much fucking damage. It's absurd. Maybe it'll miss the rocket though. Good lightning here. Wait, hold on, hold on, hold on. Okay. Let's go for zappies here. We didn't get the tower? No, you're kidding me. You're kidding me. I thought we got tower. Okay, we did get tower. Nice. Let's go for bomber over here. We can go for furnace high here, maybe to mitigate some of the damage from the machine. I mean, dude, what the fuck? How is this viable? On 0, we can try to... Wow, that's just insane. That's just insane how cannon cart and goblin machine are that broken. You wouldn't want to just stop rocketing my golems and just tornado? Yeah, you're probably right. Man. There's something seriously wrong. That this deck, the deck that this man's running right here is viable. That you can actually get top 10k or ultimate champ with that deck. It's just, or like Goblin Giant. I'm assuming that guy plays Goblin Giant. That's just low-key offensive, honestly, for anyone who plays the game. You're going in on the right side? No, honestly, because otherwise we would have lost. Unk came back. I'm not Unk. Do you play Lumber? Do you play Lumberloon? I have a deck. I do not play Lumberloon. No, I kind of despise Lumberloon. Why does players use toxic decks? It's because, I mean, honestly, these players use toxic decks just because they want to win. They don't really care about fun, I'm assuming. Which is, like, fine. Like, I have Evo Furnace. I'm just choosing not to use it because I just don't think it's fun. Like, at the end of the day, I'd rather have a bad deck that's fun than try to... Not that this deck is bad. This deck's actually really good. But, I mean, it's just not fun to use cards that are insanely broken. And also, Evo Bomber's just a cooler evolution, so... Yeah, go fuck yourself, Evo Furnace. This guy's playing RG, so... I kind of want to stay aggressive here in single. Let's go for split piggies here, maybe, because we can stop it from hooking the skeleton. Nice. That should get onto the tower, right? I don't know if that's on the tower or not. I think it is. Nice, yeah. Definitely good that we stayed aggressive here in single. There definitely is a Royal Giant coming our way, though. I'd be damned if there wasn't. Yep, okay. Let's go for a Mortar over here. Let's go for a Bar Barrel to take out that E-Spirit. And then that Fisherman should go down. And we just kind of got to tank whatever comes here on the left. Not anymore. We have to do something like that. God, that's so much damage. That's so much fucking damage. We actually might lose the whole tower. No joke. That's crazy. That Furnace did half our tower. That is absurd, bro. That is absurd. We can still win this. But damn, bro. Skill is more important than brain dead. Or it's, yeah. Man. Do we switch in the Evo Furnace just to secure 15k? Like, or is that just lame? I feel like that's a little lame. I want to stick to my guns here and just not use broken cards. I mean, I am using the Furnace. I'm kind of preaching from a high horse here. I am using the broken card, but I mean, I'm not using the Evolution, which is the more problematic card, if you ask me. We're just fucked here, to be honest. Even if we did get his tower, I don't know how we would continue on in this game. I mean, that Furnace is putting in so much work. It is just offensive, dude, how much damage this card does. Hopefully he lets us have the right side. That'd be great. I actually don't even think we're gonna get it. The Furnace turns around. Wow, just lightning it all off. I mean, that is just absurd, man. What did we do wrong? Genuinely. I mean, what did we do wrong? We can at least get one crown here, maybe. But I just don't even know what we did wrong. Just do it, it's already... I just don't want to... I don't know, I'm a man of my word. I don't really want to use the broken card. We could... It's only lame if you're not the one doing it. Yeah, do we just throw in the Evo Furnace? Nah. I'm not stooping down. I'm not stooping down. Everyone's telling me I should, but I just... There's just... Something doesn't sit right with me. It's not fun. Evo Bomber's a cooler evolution too, so go fuck yourself, Evo Furnace. It might be more balanced if towers could kill the spirits. I agree, but I don't. The problem with that is then that you kill the fire spirit, which is already a bad card. You can't really kill the spirit. The problem is, I think the furnace has too much health. The furnace has too much health, has too much range, and spawns too quickly. You can tone down all of them. Make it die to fireball. If you make it die to fireball, make it spawn half a second slower, and then make its range 5.5 tiles instead of 6, that it makes it a balanced card, if you ask me. Because it already does relatively low DPS. It just... I don't think the DPS is the problem. I honestly think it's more the fire spirit spawn rate, which I guess plays into the DPS, but it's not the DPS of the card. It's the DPS of the things it spawns. I can't believe Bomber doesn't get a second hit off there. That's crazy. We're getting bridge spam to hell right now. We can just go for a bar barrel here. Take that out. Again, let's just survive till double. Nah, dying to fireball would kill it. I don't think so. You can do some of those nerfs. I mean, if you make it die to fireball, you can keep its health. Keep its spawn rate. But I mean, you can't make the fire spirit not die to die to the tower. That would kill the fire spirit. And they're trying to keep the, at least I'm assuming they're trying to keep the fire spirit viable. Because it wouldn't make sense for them to kill the fire spirit just because the furnace is OP. Because at the end of the day, they are two separate cards. We can probably get a good lightning here when this furnace steps up. Go for lightning. Nice, okay. We're getting something cooking here. Okay, nice. We actually killed that bandit with the bomb. That's great. Okay, it's not dead, actually, but... Let's go opposite lane here. We don't have a lot of elixir to work with, so we gotta tread a little carefully here. Let's go for a giant skeleton over onto the right lane, because there is a ton of shit coming down there. And I'm afraid that he goes in battle ram on the left. Okay, no, he doesn't. That's great. That works out in our favor. Okay, no, he did. And I don't know if we have anything to stop. Okay, they are onto the battle ram at the very least. Bomber puts in work here. We take damage, but honestly, I expected to lose the tower, and he's only up to 300. And we have a ton of map presence here, so he still has to defend all of that jazz over there. And whatever's going here. Let's go for a Zappies here. We'll go for a Furnace over here. And then, what do we do? Let's just set up a Bomber here in the back. Giant Skeleton should snuff this all out without too much struggle. He'll take a ton of damage though, sadly. He'll be at like half health by the time he's done with it all, yeah. Wow. Go for a mortar here to take out this battle ram. We actually get a bomber shot onto the left tower, which is really solid. Let's go for Zappies over here. What do we do? We can go for a bar barrel up here to stop the Golden Knight ability. And then let's go for a bomber. And then we can go for another giant skeleton high because I don't want him to get back to another ability. We can go for a furnace over here to take out his furnace and then also help with the oncoming push. Is it going to kill his furnace, though? That's the question. Let's go for this here. No, it doesn't. I don't know how his furnace is still alive. That is bewildering to me. How did his furnace survive that? That is insane to me. He actually doesn't get the Golden Eye Dash onto the tower, which is great for us, but let's lightning this. Hopefully we get everything. The Battle Ram was the last thing to go down there, which is insane, but I didn't expect that to have the least amount of health out of all the stuff there. Let's go for pigs here. We have to get a giant skeleton. I mean, he kind of has our number here on the matchup. I feel like we don't really have a way of breaking through, to be honest. I feel like this is just... I don't like blaming the matchup, but realistically, I mean, I feel like we've been playing relatively solid, mitigated most of the damage throughout this game, but we can't make a single move here. I don't know what we were meant to do, to be honest. We're kind of on a losing streak here, but what were we meant to do? What was the, I don't know what the play was. I feel like you should be getting used to the furnace, so you get better with everyone else or something. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, and something as a higher use rate than logs. Supercell's gonna step in. Yeah, that's for sure. It's gonna get emergency nerfed. I did not mean to hit play again. Nice, I tried canceling that dub. Um, I mean, I'm gonna hit 15K this season. I don't really care about hitting it that fast. That's not really my concern. It's just like I feel like that was just a pretty bad matchup. I'm not gonna sulk about that just because at the end of the day, we really didn't have much of a chance at winning. I don't think. Cancel never works. Yeah, I know. It shouldn't even exist. This looks like some hyper bait deck of sorts, which really is not fun to fight. We could have gone for a giant skeleton at the bridge there, but kind of glad we didn't. Okay. Ugh, man. Let's see. Let's go for a mortar over here. That'll pull over the bush. When are they gonna add resign to Clash Royale? Dude, I don't even know. So the thing about going in for a mortar here to stop stuff like bushes and wall breakers is that while you're overspending too, it kind of forces a reaction from them too. So he spent 6 there and we only spent 4. So we actually get the positive trade there even though we overspent initially. Giant skeleton at the bridge would have been a fire play. Yeah, but the cannon cart would have DPS'd it down though. That's it would have died like literally like right in the middle of their feet of their side. So maybe it would have worked, but I'll take the lightning. It keeps things simple. Our furnace should win this interaction. No, not anymore. Okay. Now this is a spot where we can go in for this because I feel like we can snipe off his furnace maybe. Nice, his furnace goes down. Yeah, that's a lot better. Zappy on the right gets a little bit of chip, which is good, and I think he still has to respond to that. I'm hoping. He does. Wow, mirror, dude. I'm telling you, cannon cart is not a fair card. Cannon cart is overpowered. People are running mirror with it. If mirror is usable with the card is fundamentally flawed. Like that's the mentality that I'm applying here, and I'm gonna stick by it because if you can run any card with mirror, that card is not healthy. Mirror is like an inherently unbalanced card on the weekend on purpose. Wow, Giant Skeleton did a whole lot of butt-fuck nothing there, but we can go for a lightning here, just take that out real quick, not have to deal with it, maybe force out some more elixir from him. I mean, he definitely has to spend something here. Nice, so he actually wastes the shockwave of the Tesla onto the skeleton, which is great. I wish that cannon cart got hit by the bomb, but we do get our furnace onto the tower, and the cannon cart's being hit by the mortar. So let's try to stall this out here. Maybe the furnace, or maybe the cannon cart can die. Cannon cart dies. You know what? Evo mortar did its work, and the furnace will snipe the cannon. Ugh, man. What do we do? I could have gone for an insanely aggressive lightning there, but I'm not going to. Let's go for a bomber here, and then we can go for a furnace right here. Nice, solid defense. Wraps that all up. Let's go for a mortar here. Mirror used to be good though, no? Yeah, I mean, Mirror was initially complete dog shit, but then they made it buff up 2 levels instead of just 1, and then it became overpowered, and then E-Giant became super viable with it, and then they nerfed it back down to 1. So that's the history of Mirror, basically. Let's try to get some cannon value. If he goes for a cannon cart, we'll just get some hella lightning value. Like this, we're just gonna take this. No point of even trying to like entertain the idea of going for anything else here. And then I think that furnace will walk into the bomb and end up killing itself, so that's done and dusted. Let's go for a giant skeleton right here. Nice, and that also should... Please tell me, please play nice, please play nice. Wow, that's so much damage, that's insane. We have to go for a lightning here on the middle. But we can't, because... Man, cannon cart's brick walling me so hard here. Gosh, what do we do? We're getting completely... We're just walking straight into a brick wall here. Okay, now he can't mirror it now, so that's what I was waiting for. He went for a cannon cart, but then he played something after, so we couldn't go for the mirror. Oh, sorry, furnace. I meant furnace, not cannon cart. My bad. Getting so much damage. Yeah, he should have just waited to mirror that furnace. I don't really know what he was doing. We can go for another lightning here, just lightning cycle. I think we have this one wrapped up. Go fuck yourself. Cancerous ass deck. I normally don't get that heated over wins, but fuck you. Absolutely fuck you. I'm not gonna BM him. I'm not gonna BM him. But fuck you. That is such a cancer deck. Normally I'm never toxic. Like genuinely. I'm not gonna even BM the guy, but I have to 1v1 Beast first. Brett, I'll 1v1 you after I 1v1 Beast. I'm not giving any GG or respect to someone who runs Cannon Cart Mirror. I'm sorry, that's not how I roll. You gotta have some honor, some dignity. If I'm gonna refrain from using the Evo Furnace, yo, when it's worded, player war, we need to grow this clan. I'm gonna ask ASD, what if you think you're inactive for over a week? You don't let us know, you'll probably get kicked. I agree. I agree. Alright, someone take the 1v1. Someone take my 1v1. Brett, you can take mine. Oh wait, you're doing infinite? Okay, let's just do infinite, never mind. Okay. I'm not gonna leave any time here. I stalled out for way too long. Let me join your clan. Mortarmen is the name of the clan. Join it. Everyone's allowed to join. It's invite up here. Okay, pulling what I do, huh? You crazy, crazy man. Are you doing what? Oh my god, he's actually. Wait, Giant Skeleton's such a good pull here. Wait. We're already up to Evo Mortar though. Okay, so we have one tower secured. Man, I think you're cooked. I think we have way too much momentum for you to stop. I don't think you're gonna get our king in time. There's no way. There's absolutely no fucking way. Well, that was quick. GG. I'm gonna for sure run that Cannon Cart Mirror deck with Evo Furnace now. Bro, you're part of the problem. Alright, someone take my 1v1. Mortarmen, everyone join up Mortarmen. It is a... Fan, everyone's about King Kev, here we go. Let's go, Kev. I don't even got those cards up, bro. You can probably run it in a 12-1 challenge. If you start a 12-1 challenge, you could probably do it there. Bro. I don't have much of an option here besides going for the Zappies. Oh, watch this tech. Oh yeah, watch that tech, baby. Full stop. That is tech right there. Let's run that, broski. Okay, bet. Accept my 1v1. I'm gonna send a 1v1 to the clan as soon as this game ends, and we can rip that. Let's go for a bomber here. To get pulled by the mortar, nice. Brodeski. And let's go for split pigs and get some offense going. But guards? Okay, okay. Oh, that bomber's gonna put in work. Go, bomber. And then we'll just go for the barbarian barrel tech again. Actually, no, we got two zappies there. Wow. W. So we got half the tower up, about 1,000 damage here. That's not bad. You be ripping that Benjamin or not? Hell no. I'm a sober Sally. I have never had a sip of alcohol in my entire life or a hit of any pen or any drug ever in my whole life. Then again, like, if anyone I know does do that stuff, which I know a few people, I don't, like, condemn them. Like, honestly, it's kind of chill. I don't really care. My mentality in life is just don't care, man. Don't care. Live and let live, you know what I mean? If they're not directly harming you, why give a shit? That's my opinion on things, but to each their own. Some people care a lot about it, like, you know, especially parents, but, you know, I respect that, but personally, I don't really give a shit. It's gonna take care of your brain. Yeah, that's the goal for now. I want to at least get into college, and then I can be going ape shit. Get a good one for real. Hey, thanks, twin. Appreciate you, gang. Phone M. Phone M grave. On phone and balls. Got this game about wrapped up. I'm kind of autopiloting right now. I'm not even commentating too. Rigorously on the set. Phone him. Whoa! Is that might have been either the nastiest prediction ever or just the craziest coincidence that he went for that Evo Wizard. That was funny as hell. GG's, man. G frickin' G's. Alright, bet. Let's rip that shit, Nico. GG's, man. All right, ready? This one is for. Is he online? Wait, hold up, hold up. Yeah, all right, ready? Big Dick Nick, I believe your name is. Big Dick, get that shit. Yeah, all right. My dad wanted my first time drinking to be with him. So when I was 16, I was finna go to a party, and like a week before, he made me drink with him, so I would know my limit. Not gonna lie, that is smart. I'm not gonna lie. That is actually a really good way of going about it. A controlled way of seeing where your limit is very smart. Um, huh, I've never even thought about that before. I respect that hella though. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think drinking's like the originator of all sins. Like, I don't think it's that bad. It's just I personally don't. I just got back on stream. I wasn't stream sniping, lol. Hey, no, you can stay, dude. You can honestly stream snipe me. I don't even care. Honestly, it's kind of funny if you stream snipe. I mean, you know what deck I'm gonna run anyway, so it's not that I'm very original. Well, I am original. I did come up with the deck, but I'm not very elusive. I basically run one deck and one deck only. Pull this over to the giant skeleton. So for being mid ladder, now that you've seen that deck is all right. Yeah, I do see that. I see the vision with that deck. I don't know if that was the smartest Marcher, to be honest, because I don't think he has any elixir to stop his mortar. I think that Marcher was an overcommit. Let's get these zappies. He's gonna let this go. Well, sacking an entire. Whoa, not sacking an entire mortar. All right. It's like my highest level cards mostly. Yeah, no, honestly, I see the vision with that deck. You can put on some pretty good pressure with it. What would you classify as mid ladder? That's tough. Well, if you look on Clash Royale, like forums and shit, a lot of people say that if you're not 10k, you're mid ladder. Like that's like what other people say. To me, I think mid ladder. I don't know where it starts, but I think it ends when you hit 9,500 maybe. I don't know. Mid ladder, to be honest, mid ladder's kind of everywhere besides top 1000 because you're gonna see those Mega Knight Brain Dead decks everywhere you go. Even like at 15k trophies, even in Ultimate Champ, like those players are everywhere. There's no escaping it. But like Clash Royale is mid ladder when you think about it. The whole game is. So it's kind of hard to classify as a trophy range as mid ladder. If you want to just be like classic and OG about it, below 9k. Below 9k. But even in 9k, you have so many like Mega Knight spam decks that are still relevant. I mean, I have a friend who runs, he's at 10,000 trophies, Ultimate Champ, and he runs Barbarian's Mirror Clone. Like, I'm not even kidding. So it's kind of tough. I don't know. Tough to discern. Big Dick Nick Loki putting up a fight. Got my tower down to half. GG's, man. Big Dick Nick. What a name. Shakespeare would be proud. Nice, glad to see the vision. It's hard to break through sometimes for sure, especially when someone's ability. Yeah, but you have a good defense, so you should unfriend him immediately. I should, but he's my in real life friend, so I don't know how to block people in real life, sadly. Brett the Mortar, let's rip that. W, thank you. Thank you. For everyone viewing, thank you so much for tuning in. Appreciate y'all stopping by. Hey, what should I add? Let me look after this game. Let me look after this game. I want to get a better view at your deck. Because then I'll be able to give you much better advice than if I'm just like trying to rack it off while I'm playing another game. Brett the Mortar's got piggies going on here. Whoa, Guard's Rage, absolutely diabolical. This man is down hella elixir, and I think we can Loki just go for this on 0. There we go. Knight on nothing. Mister, I think you lose. Mister, I think it's GG's for you. Alright, GG's. GG's, Brett. I have 9 champion wild cards and I got golden knight inference. The eye roll. Oh, hell no. The defensive pigs, I frick with it. What's up, hi? How you doing? Hi, how you doing? Do I have that emote? Hold on, I have it here somewhere. There we go. I have a lot of emotes. Let me see what emotes I got here. Let's go with, there it is. Let me win! Let me win! I think it's like, what, 286? There we go. GG. 2 HP? What? Good, baby. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm happy to be streaming right now. We got a lot of people tuning in here. I appreciate all of it. Is Evo Furnace worth it? Yes. Right now, it is the best card in the whole game, but it's gonna get nerfed, so I would be careful with it. Um, GD is bad. Here we go. Oh, you got 21187. I'm proud of that. Just rewatched. Good game. Oh, am I not meant to be accepting this? My fault, twin. Yeah, I'll make this one quick. I basically have almost every card because I played in 2019 and shit. Dub. Yeah, I don't know how old I've been playing this game since I was like 10, I think. So, but this is my second account actually. My first account I lost it because I broke my iPad back when I was in a little gym. So I think I've been playing this game for 9 years. I had 2 years on one account and then I lost that, and I think I have about 7.5 years on this current account. So, um, yeah, I've been around the block. Can I 1v1 you on stream? Yes, hi, join my clan. Dang, Unk. Bro, I was 10. I'm 17. I'm not Unk. There's no way I'm Unk. Stop calling me Unk. Mine too. I had to transfer from my Android and shit. Would have been too stacked for real. Yeah, no, super sad to nerf me. Join the clan, Mortarmen. I'll actually open it up. Right now I have it on invite only, but join Mortarmen. Send me a invite in the chat, and then we can rip a 1v1. Mortarmen, capital M, on both words. I have a year on my account, but only just came back like 2 months ago. Climbed from 3K to 7K in less than 2 months. That is insane. A 4,000 trophy climb in 2 months is insane. Buff Miner. Oh, I'm gonna send one just so I don't accidentally accept one that I'm not meant to be accepting. Oh, draft battle, bet. I'll rip a draft battle. I don't wanna accidentally accept battles that aren't like meant for me. That's what I'm kind of afraid of. So I will Oh, Buff Miner took it. Mortarmen, yes, Mortarmen, best clan in the game. Alright, definitely take Wizard here because he has Skarmy, and then... Do we take Log here? I mean, we don't have a reset. No, we take Log here because we don't want to give him the positive 1 trade on the Goblin Barrel. Show. Yeah, I climbed massively with that defensive pressure you saw. Yeah, man, dude, good shit. That's great. Honestly, great that you made that push. What is our deck, bro? I swear to God, draft mode is the dumbest thing in the world. Eagle in first play. This is the most unbalanced, stupid game mode in the whole world. We're ignoring that. I don't even care. Go for Giant. The question mark? Honestly, valid question. Valid concerns. Okay, wait, hold on. We get a log here, and then we just go for a barrel. Let's go for a tricky barrel here. Because he has arrows. Maybe we can dupe the arrows. Nah, we don't. That's still going to be so much damage. 300. I mean, are we fucked here on defense? Probably, but we got, like, his entire tower, so. Go for Wizard here. Oh, fuck. Guys, we were a little too aggro. Berserker should do a good job of tanking for the Princess. Never mind. That actually, I think we're going to be even. Yeah, we're even. He has way more damage on the other side, though, so. Was going EO in first play the right thing? I don't know. Nerf Miner? I mean, they did. After the game, can you turn friendly on? You can turn it off when I join. Can I? I don't know if I can toggle it. Let me see if I can toggle it. I didn't think you could, but maybe you can. Let's go for a Giant here. Just tank for this Knight, and then we'll go for a Berserker. Take out this Miner. And let's probably get a Wizard down behind this. Actually, no, we know he has arrows in hand. Nah, we'll let that go. There's no real point in trying to defend that anymore. Let's go for an Eagle into the back. Let's just go for a reset here. I just saw when you pulled up the clan. Okay, but yeah, then I'll change it. I didn't know you could change it, honestly. I'm not a very attentive person. If you've been watching the stream for 10 minutes, you could probably already see that. Let's go for this here. We'll go for a Marcher right here. Well played on the Skarmy. I'm really just trying to dupe those arrows, but I think that's tower down. So let's start putting pressure on the opposite lane here. We're going to lose our left side tower, almost guaranteed, so, I mean, there's no point in trying to hang on to it. Unless, maybe we can hold on to it, to be honest. Maybe force out a spell here. Go for a Marcher up here on this. Never mind. Let's go for another Elixir Golem here. Nice, we force out the spell. Let's go for a log, and then let's go for a barrel here. No arrows in hand. Not yet, at least. Oh my gosh, there's so many blobs. Arrows are back in hand. He has so much. This guy's up so much elixir. But I think the blobs are too much. We barely take the tower. GG's. GG's. Not well played. I don't deserve the well played here, to be honest. The dementia is getting to him. I'm 17. Because Burr doesn't gamble on red. Also, tell me the tag. Bet. Hold on, wait. Oh yeah, family friendly's on. Yeah, I'm an idiot, guys. Yo, if you're family friendly, I forget who it is. Join. You can join. I just turned on family friendly. I can't turn it off. But I think it should be fine if it's family friendly. I think it's fine, because I don't think it affects anything else. You should be able to see the clan tag if you just check. The clan tag is... You should be fine without it, to be honest. It should pull up. A ton of people joined without it. Brett the Mortar going in for the classic 7 elixir at the bridge. We can just split up the battle healer from the E-Golem hint. That's the done and dusted defense. Absolutely insane. Mentally ill deck right here. Go for a bomber here, and then let's go for Zappies on top. Yeah, this is GG's. What is with Brett and those sassy ass eye rolls, bro? That's GG's. You're in, let's go! Do you average 60 viewers? I guess, to be honest. I think it's because I'm streaming to YouTube Shorts right now. Normally I don't. When I'm streaming normally in horizontal view, I definitely get a lot less, but hey, I'm glad all you guys are watching. I'm thankful. I can't say it enough. I'm thankful for you guys popping in. It means the world to me, to be honest, that you guys are all here taking time out of your nights to watch me. Even though I'm, there's better players to watch out there. I appreciate it. We had like 100 at one point earlier. Yeah, we peaked out at 175 at one point, but I think Jinxie is streaming right now, and Juicy J is streaming, so there's a lot of viewers watching those, which is fun. Can you accept mine after this game? Yes, I can. What do we do? Do we just save for a lightning? I think we just save for a lightning here and just try to... Actually, no, we don't need to, because that E-Drag's not really doing anything. It's actually being targeted. It's gonna be like no damage. That's so good. And I think that's GG. Now you're better than Jinxie, SMH, you're Coolio, Tulio. I mean, Loki, there's a chance I'm better than Jinxie. Because he plays Giant Graveyard and only got to like 20-something hundred medals. I got to 2100 with some random mortar bait deck. And not regular mortar bait, it was some very like off-meta version with like Archer Queen and stuff like that. I mean, probably skill-wise I'm better, but I think he could push higher just because he uses a much easier, more successful deck. You're better than him at the game. Yeah, I mean, I don't have Riley breathing down my neck telling me what to do, so maybe. I mean, I think it would go either way, but... Alright, hi. Hello, hi. I'm gonna accept hi's, request as soon as you shoot one. There we go. Snipe that ASAP. ASAP Rocky. And better streamer and very entertaining. Hey, thank you. Jinxie has a funny. I appreciate you saying all those things. That means the world to me. I keep saying that, but Jinxie legit has a pocket rally. Yeah, he does. It's so lame. Boom. Wait, hold up. Where's my high emote? I have too many emotes, guys. I have to scroll through. Oh, there we go. Boy. How was that impression? First play. All right, bro. Oh wait, that's gonna take out the whole gang. Okay, that's Loki and overspend by him. That was 8 elixir for 4, so we're up a lot of elixir. I think we're up 3 elixir right now. No building in hand, no goblin gang in hand. How does he defend this? Does he have a way of defending this? You have knight, you have ice spear, you have log. Yeah, I don't think he has a way of defending this. That's not GG, but what a lead. That princess goes down as well. That's great. We can go for this here. I'm not afraid of him going in for barrel because we have bomber in hand, so that's not something I'm afraid of. Yep, we go for bomber. Yeah, furnace. Sorry. Furnace cooks log bait. Yeah, it does. It's so. I'm GD is bad. Why I gave you the win is because I wasn't running furnace in minor league. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I thought you were waiting for someone else to accept it, so I was just I was worried that I accidentally accepted an invite intended for someone else. That's what I was afraid of. Supercell's gonna nerf Miner again. SMH to the ground. I mean, dude, if we're being so honest, Miner genuinely is a very strong card. Stronger than a lot of people realize. I mean, if you guys know the streamer Baby Nate, he literally plays Miner Rocket Cycle. It's a really good card. Um, I want to see the 1v1. You should make all of us comment on this YouTube. We can get him to 1v1. Oh man, I would get cooked. I mean, his chat would absolutely fry me. I'd get ridiculed to hell. Miner's the craziest skill card. Yeah, it is. It takes a ton of skill to use. Ready, watch this shit. And that's an unbeatable push we got going on here. GG. This deck is just too strong. You guys gotta try out this deck. I literally made it on a whim the other day just for fun, and it is just absolutely crazy. This deck is disgusting. GG's high. Well played. You have a bad matchup. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't think there was a way you could have feasibly won that. Not your fault. Not your fault at all. Please nerf Furnace is so annoying. Yes, I agree. Yeah, this is the deck. Beast, we gotta rip a game against Beast. Of course, the private invites, I have to accept those first, just because they're more pressing to me. He's also a co-leader, so good luck. Give him the good luck, and let's give him the axe lick. I don't have the evos for this deck. The only evo you need is Evo Mortar. Evo Bomber is just an evo I run because I think the card's cool, but that's about it. Otherwise, it's not super necessary. I think that Mortar gets a hit, and as it does. We actually, let's just go all in here. Why not, right? Because those Rascal Girls are gonna get splashed, so yeah, he's down a lot of elixir. I think, are you running the Boss Bandit Mirror? Oh, he's at 0 elixir right now. He's playing everything at 0, so we can go opposite lane here, and I think that should be GG. Yeah, maybe not GG, but, I mean, enough damage to basically secure the game, just play defense for the rest of it. That one Zappy should do a good enough job, at least tanking for the Goblin Gang. I'm fine with taking the Spear Goblin ship there. Yo, you got a Discord? I need a coach. Yes, if you check my community tab, if you go into my channel, then click on posts, you will see that I have a link posted there for my Discord. You can chat with me. There's a deck help section. There's a section where you can send replays, all that. It's all in the Discord. Right there for you. Just make sure to join it. And that goes for anyone else. The link is open for anyone to join as they please. Go for a Barbarian here to take out those Barbarians, then snipe the Bomber. Nice. We're up a ton of elixir here right now as well, so we can set up a furnace here in the back. Dude, my neck hurts so bad. Okay. What do we do here? Sneaky Golem! Oh my god! Sneaky Golem at the bridge. Absolutely mad. He's a madman. Beast is known for doing this, if you guys are new around here. Beast is the king of doing this. Let's just go for a Giant Skeleton here to keep it away from the Zappies. Also put on some pressure at the same time. And that other tower goes down. We can just lightning one singular thing. And then go for an Evo Mortar. We'll go for a Bar Barrel here. Hopefully that takes it out before his Evo Bomber gets shredded. I feel bad. I genuinely feel a little bad. Another Sneaky Golem, no way! Bro, neck hurting. Hey brother, let me fix it. Oh, you freak! Big Dick Nick is a total freak, guys. Stay away. Not allowed within 100 yards of the school zone. My neck hurts because I was in a long-ass car ride earlier today. Absolute freak Bob over here. Nico, put this kid on a leash. Okay. I forgot I was using that deck. Alright, let's hit the 1v1. Whoever gets it, gets it. Can you coach me? Yeah, probably. I can coach you in, like, a private time. Like on Discord or something. I just made your deck, and it has an average of 9.75. Oh, yeah, level-wise? Yeah, you're probably screwed level-wise. I'm sorry about that, man. I don't know. Like, the thing is, like, Zappies is one of those cards that you only level up if you play Fireball Bait. It's not a very versatile card, so I can imagine why you don't have... Same with, like, Giant Skeleton. I can imagine why you wouldn't have a lot of these cards leveled up. King Kev, are you running my deck? We're just gonna take all that furnace damage. Don't really care too much about it. 400 damage. Yeah, I can help you with bait. We can call on Discord probably. It'll probably work a little bit better. Oh my gosh. Great minds think alike. Let's go for a mortar here as high. We're doing a much better job cycling. That furnace on the left is putting in work. And we also have better split lane damage here. We're just down a little bit of elixir here, so I gotta tread carefully. That's my one concern. When you get off stream, oh shit, I was not looking. I don't know when I'm gonna get off stream, to be honest. Whenever I feel like it. I need to get a stream schedule set one of these days because at the moment I just kind of stream when I feel like it and stop streaming when I feel like it. So let's go for a giant skeleton here. It's not gonna do a good job of taking out the pigs, but it will get a very solid counter push, which is more important for me, if you ask me. So no one only has mortar as where you was ultimate champion. What happened? Season reset. I was ultimate champion 2100 medals. I hit it last day of the season. Can you coach me 9:30 to 9:45? Maybe. I gotta see how I'm feeling. Everything's a game time decision for me. But yeah, I mean, probably. I'll still probably be streaming, so I don't know. We'll play it by ear. Those apps are going to put in work. His King Tower is getting absolutely worked right now. I think they're actually going to take. We were losing pretty hard, but GG's, King Kev. Yeah, I can show you my stats if you don't believe households. I mean, I have the emote and everything. You can call me and coach on stream. That was my first. I mean, dude, the deck works though. Like, I'm hoping you see the vision with the deck. The deck low-key works really well. For anyone, like, if you're wondering, these are my stats. These are my peak stats. 2,100 medals, and last season I hit 15k trophies. Zappies use the power of friendship. I think I'm gonna play some ladder. I am 3 games away from 15,000. You're King Kev. Oh yeah. Sorry. I mean, I don't know if to refer to you by your clash name or by your Since I'm the only mortar, can I also be co-leader? Yeah, why not? Fuck it, right? Just don't wipe my clan. That's. There you go. I don't want to accept friend requests in case they're meant for someone else. So let me. Oh wait, hold on. I can change. Let's fight in Electro Valley. Someone take that. Buff Miner, give me Kel. maybe. If you can beat me here, how about this? Buff Miner. If you can beat me in a 1v1, then we can go for. I'll give you Kel. How about that? That'll be the thing. Crazy, I did halfway decent first time using a deck like that. How do you send a friend request anyway? You have to send a link to someone. It's a really finicky system. Is this Giant Graveyard? You're the nicest streamer you've met. Oh, thank you, man. I try to be. There's the graveyard. We got the Jinxie deck here, guys. I think we're gonna have a nasty counter push here. We gotta be careful though, because he does have Bowler. Even though we got like 900 damage, he has no elixir. I should have gone opposite lane. That was pretty not great of me. That's probably gonna do like 2,000 damage, and then we'll just go opposite lane here while he panics and fights over there. Yeah, there goes tower. We traded 1,000 damage for an entire tower, so we'll take it. No one has ever said they can coach me. Yeah, dude, I'll 100% coach you. Yeah, I'll watch some of your games live. You know what? We'll do it. We'll do it live on stream. We can do 2v2s in the clan. Bet, yeah, we can. Miles Battlefield. Hi, hello. I think you can do good with that deck. You think I can do good with that deck, seeing how I played it for the first time? Oh, for sure. This deck is, it's very weird to play. Because it's kind of like a control deck in the sense that you have to survive, until double elixir. But it's kind of like a bridge spam deck once you get to that point. So it's a really, like, odd play style, I feel like. Especially because the Mortar's a really slow-paced card, except the Evo Mortar's a really fast-paced card, and the Pigs are really fast-paced. But the Giant Skeleton's really slow-paced, and the Furnace is pretty slow-paced. So it's a really weird amalgamation of cards that just kind of work. I think he's cooked here, if I'm gonna be honest, guys. Could be another GG. Let's go for a Mortar in this funny position. Yeah, because there's the poison. I'll be back. I gotta go cook supper. Alright, man. See you soon. See you soon, Brett. That is GG. GG's Batman. Okay, Buff Miner. If you can beat me in a 1v1, I'll give you co-leader. That'll be the thing. I want to only have 5 co-leaders max. So okay, hi, yeah, bet. So we'll do I'll watch you as soon as I 1v1 as soon as I 1v1 buff miner for co-leader. Yeah, that'll be the itinerary for now. I'll watch like 3 of your games and then we can go back to pushing some ladder. If I can level it up, I might use it, but until then I'll keep using your main deck, of course, yeah. How about leader? Oh, hell no. Alright, buff miner. Send the invite. Send the invite miner. You beat me, you get it. There we go. Buff Miner, I believe, is at 10k trophies himself, so one of the best people in the clan. Send him a good luck. If he beats me, he gets co-leader. That is the rule we have set up in play. We can cycle our bomber knowing that we have Furnace, which has splash damage, so if he went in for some spam card, we'd still be okay. And I think I'm going to go aggressive here. He might Tesla this. Yes, he does Tesla, and then let's go opposite lane here. Knowing he's playing Ice Bow. Okay, so he takes the -1 trade here. That's fine with me. Well played, honestly. We have Zappies here to rely on in case he goes for an Expo, and that Barbarian will force out probably some Skeletons, or he'll just take the chip. Yeah, okay. We definitely have a good matchup, that's for sure. I'm used to mid-ladder menaces. It's so hard to play against people with skill. I feel... Oh, you're Batman? We have a very good matchup here. I would be pretty embarrassed if we lost this, considering we have Lightning for his Expo, Evo Bomber for his Expo, and then, yeah, we have a lot of good answers to his stuff. We'll take the Lightning here. That Expo looks a little bit high, to be honest, in terms of placement, but hopefully we don't get out-cycled here. We also have Giant Skeleton, which serves as a great tank. Yeah. You guys got to see me play Mortar Cycle, though. I'm not playing Mortar Cycle on stream, but I'm much more experienced with Mortar 3.0, or like Mortar 3.1. I play those decks a lot more. Or at least in the past I did. Let's go for a Mortar here, and then we'll go for a Barb Barrel. We do get the Tesla. We just don't get it down immediately in time, but that still should take it out. Nice, we do force out a little bit more elixir there. I'm going to go for a Furnace here so we can't rocket it. Just play it a little bit high, and that Mortar should kill... No, it doesn't. Zappies will clean up that Expo, though. Hopefully? I don't know if they will. Whatever happens, I'm just going to let whatever this go. Yeah, he gets 0 damage. Great defense there. Force out 1 elixir, 2 for that. Let's go for a Skeleton here. Just joined the Discord. Hey, bro, welcome. Expo Evo for sure going to get emergency nerf 2. We don't even know what it's going to be, but I mean, honestly, that's not even that crazy to say. Not even that crazy of a prediction. Let's go for a Mortar here, and then we'll go for Split Piggies. Hopefully tank for the Tesla. Nice, we do get the tank down. And then we can go for a Bomber here, because that'll splash the Ice Wizard. Evo Mortar's putting up tons of pressure right now. We'll go for a Giant Skeleton opposite lane as well. That'll stop the... but he does get the... Ice Wizard to splash. Well played there. Truthfully, though, I mean, once it hits triple, we've lost. If we haven't won this game by triple elixir, we will lose because we won't be able to stop the rocket cycle. So we gotta be aggressive as possible up until that point. I believe his Tesla's still out of cycle. He might have to cycle the Log and Ice Spirit to get to it. He goes for the rocket. Okay, well played, well played, well played. But now that he's done that, we can... Oh my god, the last second shot! That is a wow. That's insane. Wow. Okay. Let's go for a Mortar here on defense. With no rocket in hand, you don't have to worry about it. Good NATO. Well played on the NATO. Let's go for Zappies over here. Not really feeling like dealing with that Expo. It's already getting sniped down by the Mortar, so we can deal with that there. Nice. 2 shots. That'll get it really low. And then we can go for a Bomber further behind this. I don't want to give too much rocket value, so let's go for a Furnace over here once the Expo goes down. Nice, we get the timing right. And then he has rocket NATO. Yeah, okay, so now we can go for this. Last second, and then we'll go for Zappies here high, and then we can go for this here. And then we can go for Royal Piggies here. Maybe force out maybe a rocket. That'll be ideal. Bomber hopefully gets some chip, but I don't think it will. It doesn't, sadly. So now we kind of got to fear this rocket cycle. This is where it gets, like, dicey. Well played on the Tesla. That was really well played. I don't know if that was a prediction or what, but that was extremely well played if it was a prediction. We'll go for a Bomber right here. And then we just need to keep up the pressure. We can't let him go in for a rocket. Because, I mean, 1400 health isn't really doable, though, if I'm going to be very honest. I think this game is essentially wrapped up. This is, I don't think, a doable comeback for our opponent here. Buff Miner. I do feel a little bit bad because this was your game for co-leader, but, I mean, this matchup is way too difficult for you. To no fault of your own, I gotta say. Let's go for Mortar here. Well played on the NATO. Classic play there. It's something I like to hit with my Mortar deck as well, but it just isn't enough, sadly. It's not like brain anything if I don't make thing. Oh, I gotta catch up the chat here. Yeah, it's good that we were able to keep up the pressure, so we couldn't go for a rocket. GG's, Miner. Your burst 2v2 sounds fun. If I get to play with you, you've seen actually pretty decent at defense, so I'll focus more on that. Hypothetically, yeah, I'm down for that. I do have to spectate Hi, if you wanna... Yeah. Where's Hi? You came into a game. We'll watch like 2 or 3 of your games. Depending on what the stream's doing. So right now we're just gonna coach Hi through a game and see what he's doing with Logbait. And we'll do some live commentary and see what's up. I wish I had a face cam. It'd make the stream a lot more engaging. I just don't want to show my face, to be honest. Maybe I could wear like a mask. Waiting on your call, Hi. We're waiting on him. I promised him that I would watch one of his games, but he's not queuing into a game right now. So you're in one? I can't spectate you. That's I mean, you can see it right there. You were not in a game on my end. So sorry about that. Let's join 2v2. I respect the mortar request, okay? Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that Hi. Really confusing that it's not allowing me to spectate you, because, I mean, you saw it there. It did not say you were in a game. Oh, Buff Miner. Very happy to be in a game with you. I'm gonna cycle my mortar here. Let's let that go. I like the Ice Whiz. I'm just gonna let you handle this. I don't really need to do anything else here, I don't think. Yeah, because mortar takes that out. I'm just gonna go for a punish here. Okay, I guess we had different ideas there, my bad. I could have gone in for that for the bridge, but... let's just let that go. Go for Furnace here to mount some more offensive pressure here. Zappies would have been better defense, or would have left the Skeleton Giant with more health, but... SD, can you recommend a deck? It depends. What win condition do you plan on using? It depends on what kind of win condition and... Yo, well played, Miner. Good fucking shit. Absolute GOAT. And we'll get a ton of pressure here. Miner, that Knight's gonna put on some pressure. Are you gonna go Tesla? No Tesla? Okay, bad. Chill. I don't know why I'm asking. You have so much of a delay. Golem is a win condition. I don't play Golem, so I would recommend you go on royalapi.com and search for a deck there, because to be honest, it's a much better source than my personal testament. Could you watch a couple of my games? I'll watch. I mean, I don't want to spend too much, just because it's not too engaging for others. I can spend some time and like off stream doing that for you guys, like some coaching, but on stream I kind of do want to minimize that just so I can keep it interesting, keep the gameplay itself active. Okay, I fuck with that. Let's go for Furnace over here to kite this back towards the Knight, and we'll go for a Bomber here. I think we get a lock. We do get the lock. Wow. Okay, let's go for a Bar Barrel. Nice. Good shit, dude. We're having a crazy game. We've only taken lightning damage so far. I'm gonna go for Giant Skeleton back here. I like that, and then we'll go for this. I wanted to get the Giant Skeleton down first, just so it meets it at the bridge eventually. Log that, nice. Go for a Furnace here. Bro, these lightnings are insane. You do have the lock though. And it is about GG. Go for his Zappies here. Dude, Buff Miner and I, we are on the exact same fucking wavelength right now. We are literally like, we are on perfect par with each other right now. This is so satisfying. Oh my god. This was like, oh my god, this was so synced up. That was the most synced up gameplay I've ever seen in my life. G fucking G's. Yeah, hi. Queue into another game. Let's see if we can spectate you. I'll do one on stream here. Good games, good games, good games, good games. Are you in a game, hi? That's what you meant by battle ram cut? Yeah, I got you. If you're in a game, it does not say that. This is why I want to play draft. I feel you, man. I don't think we can spectate you. Something's wrong with the Clash Royale systems right now. Let's join Batman. Okay, yeah, I guess we have to. Oh, it glitched me out. Nope. We're spectating now. I want it to be more fair. Let's spectate this. Reset your game. Great lightning there by Kev. Sneaky Gall on the bridge, first play from Batman. Batman's going ham, but that's going to get absolutely decimated right there. But there's good pressure coming down the right lane there from B-Man. That is so much damage. Wow. Mini P.E.K.K.A gets onto the tower. Great offensive start from Red Team. Another lightning here. Insane. It's triple elixir. I didn't even realize that. That's crazy. Okay. Good defense coming in here. That Hog Rider's going to get absolutely shredded off the rip. Bandit comes down. It takes out the Princess. Okay, I don't even know what's going on. There's a ton of defense on the right side from Team Red, but we're at a bit of a reset here. Red Team's up a ton of damage. Eva Wizard comes down. Hog Wall Breakers comes down on the left side. That's going to get like one hit on the tower. Gets one hit, and that's it. Okay. Definitely more defense coming in from Blue Team here, but they don't have a whole lot of offense coming in their favor. They only have Battle Ram as the only defense targeting card on their entire side, while the other team has Golem, Hog Rider, and Wall Breakers. So, basically battle of defense versus offense. You can do a 2v2 together? Yeah, I'm down for that. Alright, let's see what's cracking. Another lightning. Dude, Pev is hitting the craziest lightnings ever, getting so much value from her. The Wall Breakers are coming down. Do they have a way to stop it? No, they don't. Oh my gosh. The Magic Archer goes down, but some Panic Arrows come down, but they don't have the Elixir to stop the Hog Rider. Oh my gosh, there's so much damage. Both towers are going down for Team Blue here. Oh my god. Okay, what's the word here? Another lightning comes down! The lightnings are insane! They might be the MVP of this game so far. He has not missed a lightning. 3 strikes every single time and hitting the most high-value targets. This is insane. Mini P.E.K.K.A's coming down. There's no Elixir on Blue Team to be found. Tower 1 goes down. They only have 600 health on the other. The Golem's coming down. It's going to chip down the tower. Probably down to 400 health. 420 health left on the tower. Another lightning comes down. Takes out the Cannon, Furnace, and the Witch. Oh my god. Kev, you are nuts. The most madman lightnings ever. Oh my gosh. I mean, despite all the lightnings, they can't get a solid enough grip on the offense, though. That's going to be GG. I don't think they'll be able to win this game, sadly. But honestly, a valiant effort from both sides there. Alright, Beast. Join my side. Yes, alright, Beast. Beast and I. Let's see who wants to rip. We got Batman here. If my team was offensive, we could cock. I'm assuming you meant cook. You guys can cock. Alright, Batman versus Batman and High. Okay, I see a mortar. I like that, I like that, I like that. No. No way. This man's on coke. Go for this here. Oh my gosh, wait. I did not expect that to get sniped. Bomber comes back. Nice, 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 nice. Oh, Bomber's gonna get so much value here. A rocket? Go for an offensive mortar. We need an offensive mortar here. Get some pressure going. I just realized that my mic is super delayed. So you're not gonna get my calls on what to do or advice until like 5 seconds later. Good fireball! Nice, offensive mortar gets a shot. Okay, we have slight damage deficit here, but I think it's fine. Make sure not to leak too much though, that's for sure. Make sure we're always playing stuff. We got it. Both of us collectively. I'm low-key leaking elixir here too. Let's go for zappies. My fault, my fault. I should have seen that you had arrows. That's my bad. We'll go for a... Oh, good fireball. Double mortar. Yeah, sure. Fuck it. Why not? We get a lock. Oh my gosh. So much damage coming down the lane. We have the lightning here ready for whatever they play. Oh my god. Wait, let's go for the light. We don't even need a lightning. That's gonna get DPS down. We'll go for a bomber here. Good log. That one goblin's on the tower. Oh my gosh. He goes in for an Evo mortar. We'll go for our defensive mortar here. We got 3 mortars onto the field. This is insane. This is insane. I got this. I got this. I got this. I meant to miss it. I meant to miss it, guys. That was part of my strategy. I wanted to let him have a chance. Okay. Solid rocket. Wow, that's actually... I don't know about that rocket. It looks more solid on paper. Giant skeleton's putting in work. Fuck yeah. 2 mortars. We're going for a bomber. That Valk 100% dead. Got World War II on the map here. Good fireball. Oh, that's just perfect. That's just perfect, man. So much splash damage that Goblin Gang disappears. We'll get this off the map. Furnace onto the tower. Get another mortar down here. The Tesla pushed back his mortar. I'm ignoring that, to be honest. Play this here so the tower tanks for the Goblin, or the Skeleton tanks the towers for the Goblin. We get a second tower here, and let's fucking go. Hell yeah. GG's, Beast. And GG's, Batman and High. Good rocket. We need another win condition. Yeah, you guys probably would have won if you had another win condition there. GG's, GG's. Alright, can we get the 3 crown? Bro, you're kidding me. After emergency nerf, we might win, though. That is true. That is true. Let's play some ladder here. I think I'm gonna play a little bit of ladder. Let's play our cycle deck here. You guys will see me play a more I don't know, skilled gameplay, a different kind of gameplay, more cyclical gameplay. He might go for a princess here, so let's just play some skeletons. Dude, I swear to God, all bait players are the same. Look at that fucking prediction. Oh my god. It's a hive mind, bro. They all share the same brain cells. I was gonna cry if he 3-crowned us. Okay, well, what does he have in hand? He has Knight, I think. He has Goblin Barrel in 1 card. He has Log. He has Rocket. What is he gonna do? He's gonna Knight the middle, I'm assuming, right? Yeah, okay. Not the middle, quite, but... Go for an Archer Queen here so we can't rocket both of them, or at least not immediately. That'll get a hit, right? Yes, it's nice. Great plays there. And then I think he has to, Goblin Gang? Yes. What do you think of my mortar deck? I like it. I think it's really solid. I like the Tesla. I like the mortar. We have such a good damage lead. Princess? No, he didn't go for it. Rip. I'm going to go aggressive here, though. We have a really good matchup on bait, and I think this guy might know it. Yeah, we can go for an Evo Ice here. I think he's screwed. And that's gonna, the second one's going to go off, and then we get the Knight down, and that'll tank. I'm assuming he doesn't want to go in for a rocket, so... Go can beat luck and pay to win in brain deadness. Yes, I agree. It's just obviously a little bit harder to do that. So let's go for a log here. Well played, well played, well played. I expected him to go Goblin Gang. See if we can predict another princess here. Nope, he's smartened up a little bit. We have to cycle our Ice Spear here, so let's just do that. And then we will, let's go for a Knight here. I'm gonna keep cycling here in the middle, just in case he goes in for a princess. Keep watching out for that. He doesn't have Rocket in hand, not for another 2 cards, so we're going for Archer Queen High here. And then I'm gonna hold off on the stuff for now. I'm just straight up ignoring that. I don't even care. I am more concerned with logging this, to be honest. He does get a good rocket down, honestly. Let's go for another mortar to keep up this pressure. And then I want to go for a Knight immediately in front just so we can't Inferno Tower unless we actually catch the Inferno Tower. Great plays there. And let's just wait for him to play something. That princess will get sniped off, which is great for us. And then, ooh, damn. She just took so much burst damage. We can go for this here, and then we can go for a knight here to stop some of that chip damage. Nice, and then we'll go for an archer queen over here. So we're not winning by too much. I would have hoped to have been up by more now, but it's fine. Good rocket. I think I'm going to go for my rocket here as well. And then we'll cycle this so we can't princess. At least not immediately. Okay, he does. Nice. Great prediction there. Let's see. I can't really queen either side because both sides are low. So we'll go for a queen here now that he goes in for the barrel. And that should only be 2 stabs. Nice. So we're still up damage. Maybe he rockets. Yes, he does rocket that. We'll go for skeletons over here. Nice. We get the predict on that. He might log that. Just be careful. And then let's just get the tornado ready. Native that behind the tower, and that should be GG. We'll go for a log here. And I think this will give us a life lead big enough where he won't be able to catch up with Rocket Cycle, considering he'll also have to rocket our queens and stuff. That's the hope, at least. I don't really know how this is going to play out. We can go for an Ice Spear here to have ours win the bridge battle. Go for an ability here. And then let's go for a rocket. We can go for a mortar here so we can't princess at all. We get a mortar hit, actually. This is just about GG. We're playing this. I mean, again, we have a super good matchup, so I see the tricky barrel. Come on. Let's just go for a queen the bridge here. Put some pressure. And then let's go for a ability. He has to rocket at 0. I mean, he's not going to be able to defend and go for rockets at 0 like that. I don't think, at least. That'd be miraculous if he won this. Let's go for this here. And mortar locks on. That's GG. Oh my god, well, 77 viewers. What the hell happened? That was just that gang. And you got a Furnace 13. Bet. Yo, Mortar, I'm back. What's up, Brett? Can you coach me off stream tomorrow? Yes, probably. If I have time. I have to work on college stuff tomorrow, though. I will DM to you tomorrow. I gotta go. Bet, see you, man. Thank you guys all for tuning in. We're 2 games off of 15K right now, so thank you guys for stopping by. And hopefully we can see this. I already hit 15K last season, so it's not that spectacular. And also 15K is not that difficult in general, but I'm assuming this is Expo, which honestly isn't a matchup I love, to be honest. Let's go for this here. Or maybe it's RG. Let's go for this and just see what's up. It is RG. And honestly, if he has Lightning, we will just forfeit this match. There is no way you can beat RG Lightning when you're using Queen Mortar. Yep, that's GG. We lose. We cannot win this match. We actually can't win this match at all. Sucks. Oh, man, dude. I mean, at least we figured it out early, so we're not wasting our time. This is basically a wrapped-up game. This is like Recruits versus Expo, unwinnable. When you hit college, you'll be the Grand Unk? Oh, hell no. Grand Unk is insane. I mean, yeah, this is not. Is this even worth playing? I question that. Because no matter what we do, if he goes in for RG offensively, he can rock Lightning. If he goes defensively, he can rock it. He just has just about every advantage one could wish for. Yep, there's... Man, dude, that is so... That's tragic. Hardstock 9500 free-to-play brokers fuck from India. It's too expensive. How do I reach 10K? What's your deck? That's a pretty big factor. Let's just play this at 0, basically. Maybe we get the lock there. I don't even know if we got the lock. No, we didn't. We didn't even get the lock. I mean, this... Honestly, this is not worth playing. RG Lightning's about as hard as it gets. If we were running Archers, we probably would have had a chance, but... Yeah. Our ranged card and our building both get smoked by Lightning. Maybe we can rocket his RG when he plays it in the back, though. I mean, we have to take this rocket. I'm not going to give up yet, but I don't foresee a win here. Let's go for Mortar. Maybe we can bait out an early Lightning and then go for a Queen. That's really all I see we can do here. We can go for a rocket again. No, we can't, actually. Spread this out so we can't go in for a Lightning on both the Mortar. I mean, bro, what are we meant to do? That's so disappointing. Let's just play this immediately. It'll also put up some pressure here. I thought that would have at least tanked the shot, but no, sadly it did not. Ugh, man. Here comes another lightning. As soon as he can afford it, a lightning's coming down. He doesn't even need it. Furnace is just gonna smoke our Archer Queen. Wow, 1 HP. That is ludicrous. Yeah, I don't know. GG go next, I guess is all I can say. If he had Fireball, maybe we would have had a chance, but, you know, just how the cookie crumbles, I guess. I mean, we can't get any damage. It's not even that we can't defend, it's also like we have no way of getting damage. Just the way that RG works is that he can defend our mortar and then go for a push all in one rip. Yeah, that's tough. King Tower activation means shit, really. Because, I mean, his RG's never getting close enough to even have the king hit anything. We can go for a log here, maybe. Yep. Oh, wait. What do we even do? You can't really punish that. He's still 3 cards away, 2 cards away, but he's back to RG, and he can just defend our mortar with his win condition. Nope. Wow. That's ludicrous. That is ludicrous. That might have been the most helpless matchup I think I've ever played in my life. Oh, man. Oh, well. Oh, well. That's just tough. Let's go back to our original deck that we were playing. I have Mega Knight, Hog, Wizard, Arrows, Cannon, Tesla, Mini P.E.K.K.A, Balloon, Witch, Mirror, Firecracker, Dark Goblin at 14-5, then we're level 15. Wow, that is a, I gotta say, that's a pretty mid-ladder-esque deck. Yeah. Yeah, honestly, if you're free to play and those are the only cards you have high leveled, I would just say stick with your deck and just keep playing. That's all I can say, because if you don't have the funds to level up your deck and you don't got like other cards to like make other decks, then I would just say keep playing. I'm sorry I can't be more helpful in that aspect, but damn, Fireball, that sucks. Go for a Giant Skelly here. Definitely overspending a little bit here, because we were -2 there, and then we're also -2 here as well. And our Zappies are out of hand, but he doesn't have Fireball, and there's no way he has 2 big spells, so... I reached from 8,500 to 9,500 within a week, but now I'm hard. So, I mean, but if you hit that in a week, maybe you're just in a little bit of a rut, though. You can keep trying, and you can probably make it eventually. If you're able to push that high that fast, you can probably do it again. At least that's the way I like to think about it. Be optimistic about it, right? So he's got Fireball, Zap, so this is Lava Hound. Oh, man. Lava Hound, huh? I don't really know how we're meant to play this matchup. Especially when he has Fireball. Let's go for Zappies here. And then we'll go for... We'll just let this all go. I mean, no, he doesn't have any other ground cards, right? And the Zappies are coming down, so he has to play something to distract to play his Inferno Dragon, right? So he'll probably play something or his Inferno... Okay, he plays that low, yeah. He just went 7 Elixir. I mean, once it hits double, we're cooked, right? So, like, trying to get this damage lead here early is going to be crucial. He might go for a Valkyrie at the end. Oh, Furnace, dude. Oh, shit. Okay. Maybe he'll play something else. I want to chill here. Maybe he'll play something else with that Furnace. Most lightning this. And then we'll just Barb Barrel. We'll take 1 Valkyrie swing, but it's fine. There's the Lava Hound that I was afraid of. Let's go for a Furnace here. I'm going to let that go, basically. I'll play 1 Zappy over there to address it. At least it forces out some Elixir that he can't go offensively with. And we do get a Mortar Shot as well on top of that. So he has Fireball Zap, so that our Furnace is definitely going down, that's for sure. I mean, we can go for Giant Skelly here to tank here. Luckily, his Furnace does eventually go down, and then we can cycle back to another one here. We can go for a Mortar High. And then we'll just go for Zappy's last second. We're losing right now, sadly, but... Oh, man. I think he's back to Evo Furnace, right? So... Oh, this will be a crazy lightning when he plays his Furnace. Yeah, okay. That's a crazy lightning. Nice. Zappy, what am I talking about? Furnace, Fire Spirit. Oh my god, one more. Dang, GG. Let's fucking go. Sad century for free-to-play players. Yeah, man, tell me about it. This new Furnace sucks. They need to nerf it. Yes, they do need to nerf this card. It is a crazy crutch. If I did this, my deck immediately becomes S tier. A tier deck, S tier deck. But I don't really want to use it because it's just too much of a crutch. Brush beat the king of mid ladder with your deck. Dude, I'm telling you, dude, this deck, my deck, I made up this deck. Crazy. Works every single time. I'll run 2v2s in clan, 1v1s when I, hit 15k. Holy shit, it's 10 p.m. already? Goddamn. Let's just go for a bar barrel here. I need to get to bed soon. I'm going to the gym at like 7 in the morning. Let's go for our own Furnace here. Said Furnace, where are you at? I am in the East Coast. I'm not gonna say where, but I'm in the East Coast. So I like to keep my identity, at least for now, relatively covert, just in case. You know what I mean? Never know who's around. So it just seems like some regular old bait deck here. In India, it's 7:21 a.m. Nice. Yeah, I'm in the East Coast, so it's 9:51 right now. Or, yeah, 9:52, sorry. Could be in Florida, could be in New York, could be in Boston. Anything is better than the UK. Deadass. Okay, let's go for a little reset here. I'm gonna go for his opposite lane, so if he lightnings it, he doesn't get like any extra damage. And then I'm gonna go lightning on his Furnace. We'll catch one of the Fire Spirits. And I'm just gonna take that damage from his on the chin. And then that Mighty Miner will be basically dealt with. This card is absolutely crazy, guys. Crazy. We'll go for Zappies here. If he goes in for a Skeleton Barrel, we'll just tank it with a Mortar. And then, yeah, we'll call that. Nice, so we do this here. We can go for a Bomber low here, and that should deal with both the Goblin Gang and the Skeletons, hopefully. Nice. Well, that's good placements there. We'll go for another Furnace here, down onto the left lane. Again, I want to kind of avoid that. They actually like beans on toast. I thought it was a joke. For real, bro. The UK diet needs to be studied. No reason why it's always raining there, too. I'll go for some Zappies here. That'll basically just completely nullify the Mighty Miner. And then we'll go for a Giant Skeleton low. And then I want to go for a Mortar directly on top, and then we'll just pop a Skeleton, the Bar Barrel right onto the Skeleton Barrel. That Valkyrie's kind of looking a little threatening here, though. Nice. Okay, Mortar takes out that Goblin Gang. Hopefully it takes out the Spears, too. Nice. Let's go aggressive here. And we can line up a Lightning here. No, we're not going to. We'll just pull it over here. The Bomb will hopefully do solid damage to that Furnace. No, it doesn't even hit it. Man, that's rough. Let's go for a Bar Barrel over here. Kite back that Valk, and then we can go for... Oof, we're gonna get hit hard here. Go for a Furnace. Hopefully it spawns a Fire Spirit. Well played on that Lightning. Okay, let's go over here. What do we do? It's kind of a bait Mortar. There isn't really much intent of doing damage with it. I just want to force out some cards from him. My only air defense, brother, cookies, biscuits. Yeah. The UK hate is partially justified. I'm also kidding. I love everyone here equally. Or hate everyone equally. I don't know, depends on how you think about it. Bad Skeleton Barrel from him. Okay, that Lightning was a little aggressive. He has to Valk that, right? So we can get one of his mini tanks out there, and he has no Lightning in hand still, right? So Maybe? Oh my gosh, we get the lock, we get the lock. Let's go for Zappies here to face tank anything. Nice. We can go for Giant Skeleton here. I don't want to use my bar barrel on that. We'll use the bar barrel on this instead. Nice, that'll keep tanking. Alright, he just uses Valk again there, so we can go Piggies over here. We got the pressure started, nice. We do get the damage lead, finally. First time of the game. Okay, hold on, I'm locked in. My commentary's gonna get a little spotty here. Okay. Shit, I don't think we can stop that Skelly Bear from hitting our tower. Interesting lightning on that side, to be honest. Let's go for our own lightning here, then try to cycle back to our second one. We can go for a mortar over here. Stop any of that damage there. We'll go for a furnace over here. He has to lightning and then also get more damage. So I don't think he can win this. Probably saving up for a lightning right now. We'll go for our own lightning. Nice, dude. Nice. Close game. Close fucking game. Bro, Mortar, you need some mods? I do need some mods. I have no mods. I am my own mod. 190 trophies, damn. Alright, one game away. Let's see if we can get 15k right here. Hey, I mean, guys, if you guys are subscribed to the channel, send a few chats. If I get to know you, you guys can be mod. I'll decide on who I want to mod in a little bit. Over the course of the next few streams. Alright, let's lock in here. Let's try to get this 15k wrapped up for the season. You say you have a skill. You say you have a skill issue, but I don't think you are. I low-key do have a skill issue. Sometimes, like occasionally. This seems to be a hyper bait deck, probably, or maybe just a regular old bait deck. This guy just is playing stuff relentlessly at the bridge. Okay, we got a furnace here. Let's go for a lightning. I'll take the negative trade. The Zappies shouldn't be getting hit just because I'm one level low. Okay. Let's just chill here. Let's go for a furnace. Hopefully the fire spirit doesn't waste itself. Damn, 700 damage is a lot more than I would have wanted to. Gotta stay humble at all times. That's pretty, I mean, I'm not trying to be humble. I do make mistakes all the time playing this game though, but that's why I play, right? I play to get better. Let's go for a Giant Skeleton here. And then let's go for a bomber up top. He'll probably try to snipe it off with his own bomber if I had to take a swing on what he would do, but that's a lot of... I mean, he has to respond to the Giant Skeleton somehow, right? So let's go for a mortar here, put on some pressure. I got you, bro. Brett, yeah, bet. You can probably be mod. I'll think about it. If you're top contender, if no one else. We get a good lock here. In those Spear Goblins, we can honestly just let them go, because we've already taken so much damage on the outside. We can get some Zappies ready here for when he goes for a Goblin Barrel, and they'll crawl around the tower, and they will hopefully stop the whole furnace. Or, so let's just go for a furnace. Wow, that's some unlucky timing. Whatever. Actually, not really. I was hoping to get the Fire Spirit ready for that, but how about me being mod? You can be mod. I mean, I'll do all that stuff off stream. I want to do the managerial stuff in a way where it doesn't interfere with the actual stream. I could go for a lightning there. The problem is I can't go in for a set of pigs knowing he has Mega Knight, so he kind of has control over the pace of the game for now. We're definitely going to have to lightning that, though. No question. That's going to get way too much value otherwise. Go for a bomber here. That should take out the Goblin Barrel fully. Nice. That bomber will get sniped by the mortar. So we're down a little bit of damage, but again, we can't really play anything until he goes in for his Mega Knight. We can't go in for pigs at all. It's a dead card in our cycle. Oh, he has Fireball too. Fucking yikes. Nice. We get the furnace down in a relatively predicting manner, and he only gets like one stab from that too. Alright, we're gonna get aggressive here. Nice. That's what we were looking for. We'll go for Zappies here. That Mega Knight should get stalled by the Evo Mortar, I'm hoping. And then the bomb goes off, gets it pretty low. Pig's going down on the other side. He has to Fireball on defense. We get some damage. I mean, I would have hoped for more. He gets another 300 from that. Yeah, I don't know about this one. I don't know about this one. The Mega Knight really sucks in this. Okay, I mean, we can force him to go for it there. We can jump it into the blind spot. Nice, it jumps into the blind spot there. He'll probably go for... let's lightning. Let's go for lightning here. I don't care what else gets hit. We have to go for a bar barrel here. Protect us from that fire spirit. Could have done a better job about going in for that, but let's go for a furnace. There's still a lot of time left in this game, though. Let's go for a bomber here. Nice. We actually catch the goblin barrel. It's gonna stop one of them, but I mean, he's doing a good job of baiting us right now. Let's go for a mortar low here, and then try to cycle back to our Evo mortar ASAP. Evo Mega Knight sucks. Like for us to fight. It's actually a pretty good card if you ask me. We can go for lightning here. I know it's like 2 weak cards, but yeah, it's better than using our bar barrel. And okay, wait a minute. There's a glimmer of hope here. There's actually a tiny glimmer of hope. We can go for a bomber here. We can go for the piggies down on that side. Ah, fuck, he has a fireball. I forgot about that. Okay, wait a minute. Mortar, what are you shooting at? Mortar, lock in. Mortar, lock in. Yes, okay, mortar locked in. Mortar locked in. He has to use a small spell. Oh my gosh. 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 There's a chance. He has to go for a panic barrel. Let's go for zappies here towards the middle. We can go for a giant skeleton, just jam the bridge here. I want to go for this here just so we can't barrel. He goes in for the barrel anyway. Please, 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 please. Give me this. Give me this. Give me this. Give me this. Lightning. Bang. 15k, baby. 15 fucking K. I'll pick him from the clan. No, ChatGPT did, bro. I'm kidding. You not to the JK and gave me that monstrosity. Let's fucking go, dude. 15k. Pretty easy push, I'm not gonna lie. We were pretty successful with this deck. Yeah, so you should try my ChatGPT deck. Oh, and send it to me. I think Brett and I should be mods. I agree. I'll give you guys mods off stream. 15k, let's fucking go. Next I gotta push ranked. 172 chats, goddamn, clan's popping right now. This deck is brain rot. Let's go for 2v2 triple elixir as a celebratory thing. Make sure if you guys are enjoying the stream, shoot a subscription. I appreciate you guys all watching. Oh man, I gotta end the stream soon. I'm getting a crazy headache. I also gotta, man, got a lot of work to do. I'm gonna be up till like 2 a.m. working on stuff. I don't think I've ever streamed for 2 hours before. Oh hell yeah, I like the deck, Batman. I like the deck. Oh my god, lightning that, lightning that, lightning that. Alright, I'll lightning it. Let's go for a giant skeleton. Alright, arrows go down. I mean, they get a ton of damage from that Marcher, but... Oh, dude, definitely hit a lightning on that wizard furnace. Oh my gosh, that's free. Oh my god, the bomb hits! Bang! I just leaked so much elixir. I just leaked so much fucking elixir, just not paying attention. W. Okay, we'll go for a zap. Oh my god, this is gonna be the craziest stun lock ever. Nope, get the fuck away. Dub. Whoa. That's quite the push we got coming down here. We'll go for a giant skelly, and then we go for an evil bomber right here. And that'll just do so much DPS to that wizard, hopefully. Honestly, I expected to be up a little bit more damage by this point, and that was the hope. Great mortar kite right there. Oh man, my throat's killing me. We'll go for a giant skeleton high here. I want to take out this bandit in furnace ASAP. For a bomber here low, and we got to go for a bar barrel on this bandit as well. We still have a tiny health lead, but I think could be going a little bit better here. These furnaces are stacking up quick, and I don't like it. Alright, I'm going to go for a little bit of a reset here. I want to be able to spell some stuff down. Okay, we can go for this here. Let's just try to stack as many furnaces as possible. That's basically the name of the game at the moment. Evo mortar here at the bridge. Okay, okay, okay. Let's go for a royal piggies over here. Caught them both on low elixir, I think. Do they have anything? The defensive Eva Wizard. Oh my gosh, the shield knocks it in. That is absolutely insane. Oh, Eva Bomber's about to put in work. Nice. GG. I think I'm undefeated right now. I don't think I've lost to a single person in the clan. How long can I keep this win streak? I don't know how many games in a row I've won, but I've won a bunch against the clan. Oh, wait, give this to me. Please. Please. 2 crown. Hey, let's go. Let's go. The only winners are the ones that don't touch grass. I mean, I can't touch grass, bro. I'm on crutches. Used to love, bro. Just woke up. Damn, bro, the grind never stops. It's a second stream. I got off for a little bit, ate dinner and stuff, and then now I'm back on stream. We just hit 15K trophies. I'm gonna hit Ultimate Champ later. Oh man, I'm getting a crazy headache. Ugh. Yeah, your deck is actually insane, dude. I just cooked that shit up. Like I'm not even kidding. I just cooked this up out of nowhere, and it's kind of fire. That's a deep barrel, isn't it? Okay, we still caught it. We'll use that barbarian to leverage an attack. Hopefully those rascal girls get splashed. Okay, one of them does. That's fine. We'll play the bomber here, and then the other rascal girl will get splashed. Bro, TS P.E.K.K.A PMO. Zappies are about to go ape shit. Bang, 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 bang. Oh, what a stun lock. They don't really do enough damage though, so gotta go for friends, especially with the fact that the E-Drag is coming down. Hello, pardon you. Pardon me, I'll let this shit on this beat. Pardon me. Okay. For a giant skeleton here, and then we can go for a bomber right here. Not bad. Not bad, to be honest. I wonder if Jinxie's still streaming. That's gonna hit the tower. That's like 1,000 something damage. Is that tower down? That's gonna be like 200 health, right? 99 health. That is absurd. That's absurd. Let's pressure opposite lane here. I thought that was a forfeit for a second. We'll go for a furnace back here. Huh? Just lightning this, and that's a done. Dusted push. That furnace will put in fucking work. That's just insane. Jinxie the savior of Clash Royale right now. Dude, Jinxie saves every game he touches. I mean, he saved Rainbow Six Siege as well. That game was dead in the dirt. I mean, it's dead again, but for like a solid 2-3 years, Jinxie was carrying the Rainbow Six Siege scene. Probably brought in Ubisoft tens of millions of dollars just with his existence. You are a ludicrous man going in for that. I mean, you get a P.E.K.K.A, you're gonna Electro Dragon, Rascals, gotcha. Freaky man. This is the most freaky deck ever. And that's a lock. We can probably get both towers here. I'm telling you guys, if you're not running Pigs, Giant Skeleton, Mortar, you're missing out. You're actually missing out. Deck's proven to work. I mean, 15K with it. I promise you guys the deck works. It's just a little unorthodox. See a mirror Goblin Barrel? Yeah, I know, right? It's a little yucky deck. GG's. Still undefeated. That's crazy. Nah, minor control, trust. Bro, this guy loves minor control. I do too. It won't take long for us to find someone who's playing minor control here in the leaderboard. Let's see how long it takes. That's the same guy. Magpie, nope. See if anyone's running minor control. Is it even viable with the new update? That's my whoa. Who did I just click on? What deck did who did I just click on? Is it those Chinese characters, the Korean characters? What was that deck? There's like, oh yeah, this. What is this? What? Huh, this is such an odd deck to be in top ladder. I'm gonna keep this on the back burner.